something to define that's staring in my face.
Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin, just in case. My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Hey, hey, what's up, Jesse? Hey, how we doing? Hey, I think I'm having some issues with some audio again. I feel like that's way too loud. I belong myself. What about now? Everything sounds good. I feel like I keep cutting in and out. I could be wrong. Uh, uh. There we go. I'm here. I'm here, everybody. So I feel like stuff keeps cutting in and out.
Crazy old cracker.
That's how I know Mike's here. Look at these little fudgers. Oh, guy. Yeah, go get him. Go get. I want to watch this. Go get him. Oh, why'd he go? Ah. Ah. You look really dumb. Oh, where'd you come from? Well, it doesn't really matter. You on the TV right now while we are finishing our game. No problem. No problem. That's cool. That's cool. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you guys. So that guy was going after the wandering trader over here. And so the wandering trader... Hey, don't spit at me. I've seen what makes you cheer. Yeah, that was kind of cool. So... These spiders look creepy, dude. So what happened is the wandering trader saw it happening and doused himself with a invisibility potion.
Just the two of us.
Standing together as one.
That's my tools. Where's my... Hey.
Hulu y Disney Plus. Mejor juntos en un nuevo paquete. Todo por solo $9.99 al mes.
This is annoying.
Ahorra lo grande con el paquete de Hulu y Disney.
Hey, I love it. Yo, I love Domino's, man. I think it's like one of the most underrated pizza places ever. Maybe my affinity with it is because of school, and that's what they always ordered for all of the school events. But man, I love Domino's. You know what? When we fought the Wither, I lost my... It's not working, so we're just not even gonna get a little annoyed with it. We're just gonna go everything to 75, right? So we might just start posting these if I stop playing music. Post my streams on YouTube as well. I don't know what that is or why it keeps happening. That should be fine. I don't use text to speech, and I don't think anybody else does either. So yeah, we'll go with that. And now you have the ASMR part of Minecraft. All these blocks just breaking. You can find copyright free music Yeah, I've done that before. I think it's just YouTube. Sometimes my laptop just, if I run that editing software like I did today, Jesse, like, man, my computer just, I don't know why. I was having so many issues with it earlier, just saving after I created a project and everything, but it was really weird. And my fan's been going ever since that. So I think my computer's just having issues. But yeah, here we are. Back on the Better Together server, or whatever we decided to call it. I don't know. But it's interesting, though. Everybody's kind of at the point where, like, for Mike and Jesse, they've gotten the feel of Minecraft. I think, Jesse, you said you had played Minecraft a long time ago, right? Like, back in the day. And you hadn't played it in a while. Mike had never played it until he joined us in this world. Which is cool, but I think we're kind of all at the point where we're just kind of killing time until Minecraft 1.2 update comes out and is released. And I'm interested to see what happens with Truly Bedrock. Season 5, I don't know if they're going to go straight to Season 6 when 1.2 drops or not, but man, I think they were anticipating 1.2 to come out a lot sooner than what it is. Because they started Season 5 like out of nowhere for who knows what reason. Season 4 was going pretty good. But I think we were all in high anticipation of 1.2 dropping early this year. And now it looks like it's not going to be until summer. Which by that time, guys, you guys are going to beat me to everything on the server because I'm going to have a baby. I guarantee you, Liam is going to just wreck my fucking world because I already can't go to that concert, Sonic Temple. Because Devin will be probably in labor. Sonic Temple is May 25th to the 28th up in Columbus, Ohio. It's got a lot of great bands there, but we're due on the 29th of May. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I didn't know that was possible. Well, Devin's having the baby. I'm not doing well, Jesse. There's some weird things going on now where man who used to be female is giving or conceived a baby with a woman who used to be male or something, and I don't know how that works. I just saw a storyline. I don't know if it was like making fun of people or not, but if it's true. Apparently science and doctors can make men have babies now, I guess. I don't know. I don't opt in for that. I'm going to opt out. I'm going to pass. I'm going to skip that workout. Like, I'm not trying to be a... That's not the same thing. They are still a woman reproductive. That's what I'm saying. But the way I read it was the guy who used to be a girl impregnated the girl who used to be a guy. Maybe I read it backwards, and maybe it's been years since I read it and I can't remember. It was just like a headline. I didn't read any story on it or anything. I was like, what? I just kept scrolling. Look, I'm all about people being themselves and stuff, but when we start trying to define physics and science, I know science is to be tested. That's the beauty of science. Like, science is not fact. And people will argue this with me all freaking day. Science is not fact. Science is an agreed upon truth. Like, that's all it is, guys. Just think about it. Scientists all agreed that the Earth was the center of the universe. Until somebody was like, I don't know, bro. Seems kind of sus. And then came out with like all of these tools and was like, let's test it. And then they tested it and everybody's like, yeah, bro, you're right. The Earth is not the center of the universe. The sun is. So science is to be tested and tried, and you know, it's things that we think are true today might not be true when our kids grow up. Some new way of testing or some new technology or tool could be invented during our lifetime to disprove something that we know as a scientific truth. But it's not facts, right? Facts are never going to change. They're always going to be a fact. Like 1 + 1 = 2. That's a fact. It's not a truth. It's a fact. Anyway, I digress. Let's not get too crazy into it today. But yeah, Jesse, I agree with you. I don't want to have a baby. Okay, Devin can do it. And I'll just be here and I'll root her on and say, good job, babe. You can do this. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. How am I so lucky to have you? I'm going to say those kinds of things while she's giving birth. I hope it helps. Jesse, if you have any like tips or tricks for me of what could help that process go smoother for both of us. I'm obviously not a priority here, but to help Devin, if you have any words of encouragement or knowledge to help Devin, I would appreciate it. Like for me, like while she yells and cusses you out. Yeah, I know, right? Babe, I love you so much. Look, guys, I've broken some bones and stuff, and I've had a lot of concussions, but I've never fucking birth, so I'm never gonna say shit. Do you guys know that, like, when a woman gives birth, right, her body creates this fucking made-up goddamn chemical to release to the rest of her body, telling her, this was actually a fun experience, you should do it again. Isn't that fucking wild? Like, your body has to lie to you and tell you that it was fun. It has to make up a chemical and release it into your brain so that you want to have more kids, or that you're not hesitant towards having another kid. That's just fudged up, dude. That's so fudged up to my... Ah, man. Because I've never met a dude that was like, yeah, kick me in the balls again, please. No, that's not going to happen. But there's so many women out there that are like, yeah, I would love to have another kid. And I feel... I feel terrible for, you know, families, partners that tried to have kids and they couldn't. That was a huge reason why my mom got the house that she got way back when, back in 1999 or some shit. The couple selling that house, they just couldn't. One of them wasn't able to make a baby. And I guess that was too much for their marriage, and they wanted the other person to be able to have, you know, their own kin, so to speak. So they ended up getting divorced and selling their house, and that's how my mom got it. But man, Devin and I struggled, man. We struggled for a couple months. We had one 5-week term miscarriage, and then a couple of what do they call it? They call it a pregnancy, but it's not really a pregnancy. Like, she missed her period, but the baby never really started forming. It's like a chemical pregnancy, I think is what they call it. Chemical pregnancy makes sense. So I mean, my heart goes out to everybody who wants a baby and just can't, man. I couldn't imagine that. Devin and I were talking today, Jesse, and she's like, I feel like you're gonna be great with the newborn, and I'm gonna like struggle with it, but I'm gonna be better. She's gonna be better with a teenager than I am. I was like, oh yeah, sure. And she's like, I don't get that. Why? I was like, I have a low tolerance for stupidity, but you know, infant doesn't know any better, right? Like, they don't know what's going on in their world. Everything to a newborn is new. Everything's a new experience, man. It's probably frightening as shit. Too bad we don't remember, right? Or else we could probably all be rich by writing those books. But yeah, man. Like this baby has to learn everything for the first time. A teenager is able to communicate through words or language of some sort, right? Either sign language or whatever it may be. For the most part, they can communicate through words when they're a teenager. And if you tell them not to do something and they do it, anyway, yeah, that's freaking irritating. God, my dad was so lucky I didn't do that shit. Guys, we're making good progress on our hole. It may not seem like it because I keep collecting everything. Yeah. Should I even continue to do this? Or should I just have like a oh shit? Like that's my last shulker, guys. We'll do it, and anything that we can't pick up, we'll just throw away. That's fine. I'm not really worried about it, to be completely honest. Maybe we stop getting stone. Let's go back and get these. Yeah. See, we've already had that discussion. She's allowed to yell and cuss at me and do whatever. Oh, guys. This might be my only stream this week. Devin's birthday is on Wednesday, and she doesn't want me to stream. So we can celebrate her birthday. So I don't believe I'll be on Wednesday. And I'm sorry I won't be here. Priority, you know? Happy wife, happy life. She deserves it. She does a lot to keep this house running even while pregnant, and she does a lot to she sacrifices a lot for me to be able to do this. Valid excuse. She says, yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. I joked with her today, and I don't really think before I make a joke because I know I'm joking, but my sense of humor is very dry, so to speak. So when she was like, oh yeah, and can we do something for my birthday? And I said, yeah, of course. And she's like, you know, you're not gonna be able to stream then, right? And I said, okay. I'm sure my like 5 followers are very disappointed. Or no, I said, I can't disappoint my 5 fans, my 5 followers. And she looked at me like thinking, like she thought I was dead serious because I delivered it in a dead serious tone, very dry humor. Like, are you kidding me right now? And I was like, absolutely not. I'm fucking with you. I think it's funny still. I don't know. I think it's funny. No one gets my humor. You guys don't get my humor. It's very dry and intelligent. Man, I should won every card against Cards Against Humanity. I did really well in the meme game, though. What you mean? What you meme? I did really great in that one. Man, you guys know it, too. I'm like just as smart as Chris Rock, comedy-wise. Which apparently he just had a new stand-up special on Netflix about like last weekend or something. And I heard a couple bits and pieces of it, and it was really funny. He was talking about getting smacked by Will Smith. And he's like, people were like, "Did it hurt?" And he goes, "Yes, it fucking hurts." He goes, because most of you don't know, Will Smith is twice my size. This motherfucker played Muhammad Ali and did the whole movie without his shirt on. I have never even auditioned for a part where I wouldn't have a shirt on. He's talking about like, I played a peanut in this movie, goddammit. I thought it was funny, man. I'd have to go back and listen to that. I think it was a live on Netflix. Like it was a Netflix thing only. And it was the first time they were doing stand-up comedy. Which is wild to me that it's never been done before. Especially my generation, man. Fucking millennials love stand-up comedy. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. The only bad part is ores. The ores really slow you down. But I mean, other than that, it's not too bad, right? I guess when I go back up there, I can try to get a bucket of milk and get this bad omen. Guys, there's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Or like how I'm doing it. I'm just doing whatever. Whatever gets these blocks away, right? Um, I guess what we could do, we'll keep this. We will unload what we have with us. And I think after that, I guess I'm just gonna make a hole with lava. I don't know. Where can I go to just be able to, so I won't fall on it while I'm mining? I really wouldn't call what I'm doing right now mining. I think it's more like destroying the Oh, we're out of space. Shazam, 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 Shazam. Uh. It's a lithium mine. Mike's gonna get me in trouble. Look at this, man. Stupid thing. I took up like all my. Took up an entire. Took up an entire shulker. I need a new pickaxe though. We are playing it safe with the pickaxes. I know I have a double chest full of, or a shulker box full of fully enchanted pickaxes, but it's no reason to be wasteful. Right, guys? No reason to be wasteful here. Yeah, Jesse, I don't know what happened with that video earlier when I was recording it and then going back over it, but I don't know what happened. But after I added in, or I went back through and I redid the, what was it? The intro. And then I started adding in the lists of my goals. I didn't get to spend enough time on describing like a subscriber shout out. So I think the next episode I will do that a little bit more. And I'll go ahead and see if I can see who subscribed to me on YouTube. And then maybe plant a tree or something, or start a hallway for a tree. Or like just subscriber something subscriber something. I like alliteration, so something for for our subscribers, maybe you name an object, or maybe you want a tree, or whatever it might be. I can let the person pick. Do you want to name an item, and the item frame be put up there in an item frame somewhere? I mean, we're gonna need a lot of item frames in that world, so we're gonna need a lot of cows. We're gonna need a lot of cows in that world.
I'm Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick. What's up, Turtle? Hey, if you're interested, Turtle, I believe this weekend I should have a YouTube. Yeah, dude, I got a little cow farm going, man. I don't know if you saw it. I got the 3 cows. But Turtle, man, I have a YouTube video coming out here soon. I'm not sure when I'm gonna release it. I would like to have another episode. I would like to have another episode stockpiled, if that makes sense. So I would like an episode 2 before I release episode 1. That way, if I get set back a little bit, you know, I'll be able to still post consistently, and you won't have to wait on me. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it Sunday or if I'm gonna wait, because I know I won't be here Wednesday to stream because we're celebrating Devin's birthday. But I think she gave me a free pass to play on Thursday. And maybe I'll work on that YouTube series on Thursday, since I normally don't stream. And I've been streaming a lot, you know. Mike, I do have a little cow farm going there in that world. But, bro, my wheat won't grow fast enough. There was like a wandering trader on my island over there in that world, and I don't know what happened to his llamas, but they must have died, and the leads were just like hanging out on the ground while he was walking around, and I just went and picked them up and went and gathered some cows. I was like, thank you. But yeah, man, I should have a video going up on YouTube here soon. It's pretty fun. Thank you, Wickless Mama, aka Jesse, for helping with that process of the editing. Jesse didn't edit anything, but Jesse certainly gave me feedback on the hard copy. Yeah, when you get free leads from wandering traders, or what? See, Rose. How are you today, Rose? Hey, we're just digging a big hole right now. We have plans for all of this. We're going all the way down to -58. Right now, we're at Y45. If you look at that middle number, we got to get all the way down to Y58. All the way down that way. So we got 46 plus 58. Because Y0 counts as a level. Y0. So 46 plus 58, 14. 94 levels to go. If I did my math right. Did I do the math right? Sorry guys, we're about to have an ad. I'm sorry. I can't stop them. I can turn pre-roll ads off, but I can't stop them from running. Eventually, they're all going to run. And let's get it out of the way really quickly. Rose, if you're still here, I'm sure you're not. I think you're probably in the ad break, but I'm great. I am good. Can somebody let me know when ads are over? Oh, you're here. Cool. Somebody awesome. You must have got it. Oh, sweet. Sweet. So, yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, I'm doing great. How about yourself, man? Man, it's been a while. Were you streaming the other day? I feel like I got the notification, but I was out and about, and that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I just turn them on the minimal, and then they run when they run. I turned them off to where if you first come into my stream, you should not get ads, pre-rolled ads. Oopsies. And then I also turned them on minimal. Oh, I hope nobody gets ads. If I could not
My
have to.
man.
My man, what's up, Barber? If I didn't have to deal with ads or my people, I mean that's the only bad part of reaching affiliate is that now you have to play these silly ads. Like you don't really have a choice. Yeah, I was planning on streaming today, but I have to be on standby for work this week. I'm sorry, Rose. Are you still in? You were in the Navy with all like Taco and all them, right? Taco's still in, isn't he? Taco burrito. My taco flavored kisses. Sadly, yes, you're still in, or sadly, Taco's still in. Yeah, man, I tell you what though. Yeah, he said something about shore duty in somebody's Discord the other day, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I don't know what shore duty is, but when he said 4 a.m. to 2 p.m., I was like, oh, no thanks, I'm good. I'm good, dog. Okay, let's get these out. We bruh. Guys, we don't have any room. There, and the sad part is there's more diorite over there. So we'll just throw all this in here. We're gonna have more stone than we can do with. But anyway, if I was still in, I would be in 29 Palms right now as an instructor. I would not be mad at that. Yeah, I am so sorry. I don't know what your MOS is though. That's the wrong one. Oh, you a-hole. Barber, it's on peaceful. Because they just kept getting in my way. I mean, great try. Okay, let's get some of these out. I believe. Yep. Half-inch off the super to make the window thing, and I'm gonna take the same. Okay, I don't know. Devin's having a meltdown. Devin likes to do all these projects, and then she just can't do them all by herself, and then she gets really upset, and then she yells at me. So, guys, hold on one second. So, like, Rose, what do you do in the Navy? Because I don't remember what I did. I know what I did. I just have a hard time remembering what it was I did. So I didn't really actually do my job a whole lot. A lot of my job was just making sure people didn't kill themselves, which is a good job to have. But put that there, and I guess this. I mostly do electrical work on equipment. Holy crap! Yeah, so we're probably pretty close in MOSs of what are. I was a 5974 tactical data system admin / technician. I guess they changed it when I got out. And what I did was took computer system. Damn it, I do this every time. I really need wings. Need my elytra. But what I did is I would take out like these computer systems out into like weird parts of the world, like the jungle, where else? The desert. Basically, we would set these computer systems up anywhere we could get them, and then air support company would come in and take over and use our equipment to kind of direct like land units, where our birds were, any naval units, so like out in sea. And basically what their job was to do is use our computers and our systems, our radios, our network to basically communicate with everybody else and tell them, hey, we have birds in this area, don't be shooting artillery. Hey, we got this going on here. Yeah, I did a little bit of electronic work. Not a lot. Mine was mostly system admin, weird stuff. But I liked it. It was fun. When I actually got to do my job, it was fun. Other than that, it was mostly just SL3s, inventory, and updates, and that sucked. That was really boring. Yeah, so basically, the people that used our network and stuff, we would say, would use it to talk with the Army, Navy, us other Marine units, whoever needed to be involved. Oh, you got machinery stuff. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'm not smart electronically that way. I've done like little wires and stuff, and I mean, we had to make a light bulb work, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying we just had to twist it in there. We had to do some weird stuff to get this light bulb to work in school. That was like 7, 9. When was that? 2013? What year? That was 10 years ago. 10 years ago. 2013 was 10 years ago. Holy shit. But anyway, I did a little bit of electric work, but not a lot. Most of my stuff was computers. But what the air support company would do is they'd come in and be like, hey, we got birds flying through this airspace. Let's not drop any, or let's not shoot any artillery up that way. Or vice versa. We have land units here. Let's not be dropping bombs on our infantry units. Just those sort of things. Pretty cool stuff. I got to see it in action 10 years ago. I feel young now. Yeah, I'm old. I'm actually shit. I turned 35 at the end of this year. I'm 34 years old. About to be a first-time dad, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. Do you guys know that 2 number 15 seeds have reached the Sweet 16 in the past 2 men's tournaments? Think it'll happen again? I don't think so. I could be wrong though. But yeah, Rose, 35. I'm about to be 29. Yeah, I'm 35. Or I'm 34 now, but we're getting there. This old bull. About to be a dad in May. That's cool. Nervous for that. Excited for YouTube though. That was really frustrating, but also fun. My birthday is at the end of this month. My wife's about to. Oh, she was born in 1990. My wife is about to be 33. Her birthday is Wednesday. And she won't let me forget about it. She keeps reminding me like every chance she's got. I ordered her flowers. And they'll be delivered on her birthday. She loves the color yellow. So I got like this assortment with.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
I don't know about that, Barber, but it's coming in this big yellow smiley face vase with a bunch of like yellow tulips and roses and sunflowers. There's white roses, yellow roses, sunflowers, and I believe yellow tulips. She doesn't do that stuff. Devin's weird. Devin's not very girly. The girliest thing she likes is flowers. Another thing I gotta do is I gotta find a dog photographer because that's what she really wants. She wants professional. Yeah, she doesn't do that stuff. I do have plans to get her like a 24-hour like spa / massage thing after she gives birth. So yeah, that's on the docket for her. And guys, I don't know why I'm keeping all this stone. I think I'm gonna have more stone than I'm ever gonna need. But yeah, we got that going. Yeah, spa day after pregnancy, she'll really enjoy, and a nice little massage because she's always complaining about how bad her shoulders hurt. And I'm like, me too. My shoulders hurt too. All the time. Anyway, I'm not carrying a baby, so I can't complain. I mean, I can, but nobody's gonna sympathize with me, so that's fine. But yeah. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. But yeah, I love the Marine Corps. But yeah, Rose, I had orders to 29 Palms She's gonna need it. Yeah, that's what Jesse said too. Ryan, do you want me to give you a massage? Okay, Barber. Okay, big guy, come give me them strong hands. No homo. Rose knows. If Rose has ever worked with Marines, she knows we're the most homoerotic group of dudes ever. Like, we don't care about nothing. Yeah, you offering to give me a massage? Come give me a massage, big boy. I'm gonna call your bluff, Brandon. We just don't care. I feel like Taco's the same way. Like, I feel like Taco is basically a Marine. We just don't care. I mean, Navy, Marines, same department, really. We just don't care. Like, we don't. Oh, you wanna be cute with me? I don't care. Let's be cute together. Let's be it. I knew you would say yes. I am still not going to do it. Whatever, Barber. If I flash enough 20s at you, I bet you'll do it. I don't want to make more chats, man. I don't want to make more chats. I'll be right back. I have to drive home. Okay, drive safe, okay? Okay? Drive safe. I'll be here for a little bit. Guys, I should probably read what that text message said from my wife. 1 second. At least one of these shulker boxes is going away. Oops, hit keyboard on tablet. It's okay. Michael gave me a massage. Oh yeah, Mike and Barber. I won't be here Sunday. Sunday brunch for Devin's birthday with her mom. So if you guys want to watch the games, please come over on Saturday. And Mike, I might have to employ you to help me, and probably Barber too. Help me hang a wall mount for my TV in the basement so Devin stops worrying about Liam being crushed by it. Alright, these things are just gonna go away. I think I have buckets of lava somewhere. That's what's gonna happen here. I don't want to waste a bucket. Ah, man, guys, this sucks. Okay, well. This should speed up the process, not gonna lie. By not having to bring all this stuff at once and just be able to dig. Should be pretty easy. And I say this, but I'm not gonna be collecting all of this stone. I'll be collecting enough to match what the stone things are at. Where all the chests are for the stone, that's how far we'll make it with everything else if we even get there. Give me my bucket. By picking those up in that order, me mining them the way I did made 0 sense. I may not be a smart man. Yeah, we know. Okay, what's this? Dirt and gravel. Andesite, diorite. This thing. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. That's what I'm talking about. We got a lot of sandstone. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. You can go there. I don't know where this thing's gonna go. Who did that one? Mike? Can't Saturday going to mom's. Okay. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. Maybe Barbara can help me. Barbara, you have confidence in helping me hang a wall mount so that my TV doesn't fall out of it? I'll do all the measuring. If it has to, it actually might be a 3-person job because that TV's fucking heavy as shit. So maybe next Saturday? Question mark. Where did I put all this stuff? There it is. I got a cool banner now, I guess. Man, I have leads everywhere. Okay, that doesn't need to go there. Nope. No confidence. That's fine. If you don't have confidence, then we'll wait for Mike. I don't have fucking confidence in doing it. I don't want to touch it at all. I don't want to kill my baby because I couldn't hang a goddamn thing right. Nah, I mean. Alright, that's full. Oh. Which one was it? That one. Yeah. No, I have got to get kids from mom that Saturday. LOL. Oh, LKL. That's right next to the O, so I'm gonna assume that was a LOL. That's cool, dude. We'll figure it out. You let me know. If next Sunday's better, I'm free Saturday next week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next Saturday. So this Saturday's what? Like the 19th or something? The one after that. Cause Wednesday's the 15th. Thursday 16, Friday 17, Saturday the 18th. Add 7. Saturday the 25th. Okay, Mike. Okay, guys, my wife is just fucking pissing me off. Okay. I love her to death, but Jesus Christ. I told you to wait. Just fucking wait. Is there any way you could take like a 3-minute break and hold it up for me so I can... I'll be back. God damn it. God damn it. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Mike, you still there? Anybody still here? I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. So, hey, Scotty's here. Taco's here. Hey, guys, sorry. I had to go use a circular saw for my wife. She has very weak arms. Mike, you just let me know the date. Whatever Saturday you're free, the 18th or the 17th, you just let me know. We'll go from there. No, we all left. Thanks, Barbara. And then I basically burnt the wood with that circular saw. Not this one. And then with that, I set off a smoke detector. Basically, it's the gosh darn bull in a china shop. Okay, let's get all of these like blocks. You got there. You go there. Hello. The 25th? Okay, yeah, 25th. I'll buy beer or something. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have the TV on. Don't get me wrong. That's not going anywhere. But because we're gonna be watching the games, guys. Or any night next week. I would rather just do it on a weekend. Guys, I forgot about all this stone. Oops. I don't want to. Okay, that's getting in there. Okay, cool. I don't want to leave the hole, and I accidentally burnt the dirt block before. Not like we don't. Not like we don't. There's not plenty of dirt blocks around us, right? There are so many dirt blocks. Okay. Yeah, guys, I had to go do some construction for Devin. The wife calls. I say, hello. How far am I jumping this time? I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh. Well, then. Wait, what am I doing that for? Guys, I don't really know why this is here, and I know it's gonna screw a lot of things. 1, 2, 3. And the site's at the bottom. Cool. All this diorite. Do you guys say diorite or diorite? I think it's diorite, right? Diorite, right? One. That's why I did that. Okay. This one? We do have a lot of diorite, though. Right. Diorite. Die or D. God damn you, Barber. Is it die or D? If you say die, just say D-I-E. If you D, just say D-E. Or whatever you want. I don't care what you say. Dermot. Wait, did I put I'm an idiot. This is diorite. Mike, what is wrong with you guys? Man, you guys are... Man, my friend's giving me a hard time. That's alright. Gotta do it. Last one here. Pre-rolled ads are disabled for 31 minutes. Sweet. Maybe that's why I don't get paid by Twitch or anything. I just have all my ads turned on. That's fine. I'd rather have people here watching and engaging. It's more fun, right? Then what we're gonna do here is, I guess if we wanted like a quick fix for something, so let's go get some diorite before we head back down. I mean, we're already here. Do I have enough for 2 stacks? Sorry, Mike, it's on peaceful. We turn it on peaceful. You're the one who told me to turn it on peaceful. Oh man, you guys, you silly geese. Okay, let's get this. Boop, 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 boop. I'm actually really concerned. Devin starts thinking she can use power tools and stuff. I start getting concerned that she's gonna lose a limb. It's not because I don't trust her. I just... Sky, what's the matter, baby girls? Huh? Oh, baby girl, come here. My German Shepherd is sad. Do I have anything back here for it? Yes, I do. Sky. Baby girl. Sky, baby girl. Because when I was using the circular saw, I burnt the wood, caused a lot of smoke, and smoke detector went off. I mean, it was bad. Like, I didn't like kill the place. Obviously, I'm here. But she's just a big baby. Scotty, if you're still here, man, check out this. Look at all of these fully enchanted silk touch pickaxes. And I got 2 fortune ones here. This took a long time to do, actually. And we are no longer collecting all the stone. Stone will be banished. I need to get netherite soon. Yes, yes, sir. It's such a life change. It's such a game changer, especially this. Now with like a beacon, like haste and regeneration. Ah, man. Oops. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is right in the center. This is gonna be our trash, guys. We're just gonna put a big bucket of lava down here at the bottom. Oh, that's okay. Okay, where was I? Oh, why am I crouched? Oh yeah, I was crouched for obvious reasons. I didn't fall further, I guess. I don't know. I think this is our hole. Let me see. Pretty sure this is our hole. Yeah, cool. And if you're like, why are you doing it up here, dude? Basically, I don't want to have to like keep running up or down. So our trash can is just gonna be at the bottom. Looks like a lot less digging coming soon. Yeah. Why so deep? I'm gonna put a bucket of lava down here, and when I get too much stone, I don't know if you saw all of that storage up there, but man, I get through like 4 or 5 levels, so about 12 Y levels. Ooh, shoot, man. This thing just wants me dead. Yeah, Mike, you're right. Looks good to me. Cool. So this is just gonna be, I'm gonna put a bucket of lava down here, and then just when I get too much stone and I don't feel like put it in shulker boxes, I'll just toss it down the hole. Yeah, thank you, Barber, for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, get him a shout out, man. Scotty's fucking awesome. Scotty doesn't know how awesome Scotty is. How about that? Scotty doesn't know. Is that bedrock? That's bedrock. Okay. Actually, give me that back. The more we can get rid of this stuff. I really don't want to use this stuff. And we're just going to put that there. And then see ya. Now, I need to make sure I don't ever fall down this. Yeah, but why does it need a hole like that? I don't know. I'm going to dig down here anyway. I'm digging all the way down here anyway. I'm clearing out this entire big circle. And I'm going to have a huge, like, monument with it inside of this. And then basically, I have, like, a little story. It's, like, going to be like Easter Island almost. If you don't know Easter Island, basically, they were almost a utopia. Or they were basically a utopia. My trash is, like, 1 square down. Yeah, it's just for trash. I'm going to be digging down this way anyway. So, I mean, I'm just... So I don't have to keep making a new one. I'm gonna be digging down all this anyway. And now that I think of it, we're starting our next level. Yeah, we're going all the way to negative 58, I think. Maybe not. I don't know yet. So we gotta be careful there because we know that there's a hole there. So let's just do this. Yeah, these beacons make it so much more efficient. I mean, I'm literally insta mining. So that's pretty fun. And Scotty, today I edited a video for YouTube. And that will be coming out soon. When? I don't really know yet. I want to get a couple more like queued up on deck, so if I can't edit one weekend or something comes up and I don't want to fall behind, I want to get one video out a week. And it's not with this. It's a completely different world, Solo Seed. But I got the motivation for that YouTube series, guys. If you're just interested in what it's all about, I've been playing this game since 2012. How many times does he fall down that hole? Probably a lot, guys. Probably a lot. So yeah, look. Hey, stone. Got stone. Don't want blocks floating around. All right, see a stone. And tough. I'll get tough later, I guess. I don't know. Now we can continue. Okay, so the whole YouTube series idea came from, I was just sitting there thinking, you know, man, there's some really impressive worlds out there. And it's by people who, it's their job. All they do is create content, right? So they can sit here and play Minecraft for 6 or 8 hours a day, and most of them are on Java, so they have like TNT duplicators and flying machines. That just helped them clear out space a lot faster. Us Bedrock players have to do it. Yeah, never enough time to do it though, right? No, yeah, that's the thing, right? So, like the YouTube series, the world was like, man, like I said, I see all these great worlds that people come up with, but it's their full-time gig. Content creation is their full-time gig. And it just got me thinking, like, man, I had some pretty cool worlds back in the day. Like Xbox 360. I mean, I was never been like a great builder. But I think it'd be cool to go back and see, just sort of like progression, like how far we've come as players. And I'm kind of hoping that's what I get out of this YouTube series. I hope it's long. I hope it's only ever one season, so to speak. And we're gonna take the world with us, and we're gonna go through different updates. And we started in 1.19. So when 1.2 comes out, hopefully we can go find that cherry blossom biome and find a jungle and get some of that new bamboo wood. You know what I'm saying? I'll just kind of see like how we progress throughout the years, throughout the updates, and I just love to I would love to see some of my old worlds and just how basic and stupid they were. Cause you know you're trying to learn the game, right? I remember I almost quit because every time I spawned into this one world, and I was trying to dig into, I died. As soon as nighttime came, I died to like a skeleton or something. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna dig into the side of the hole, and it was sand. So then the sand kept falling on me, and then I had to figure out what blocks fall when you mine underneath them, what blocks stand in the air, all of that, right? So I remember just almost giving up on Minecraft because I couldn't figure it out. And at that time, like YouTube wasn't a huge thing for video games, so I couldn't just hop on YouTube and be like, how do I not die in Minecraft? I really had to figure it out. And for a long, long time, all I ever did was play on peaceful. Now I know we're on peaceful right now. It's because I'm digging, man. I don't want to place torches every time I clear out of space. I'm just digging. I don't feel like messing with mobs right now. It's not that I can't handle them. There's nobody else on the server. I just turn on peaceful. I'm just doing this mindlessly digging and talking to chat, and I just have a good time, you know. But yeah, that's kind of the motivation behind the YouTube series, and I hope to get a video out every week, and that would be a hell of a milestone. So like when Liam gets here, oh, I've been going a little bit. I've been going one farther than, which is fine. Nobody cares. I mean, it's all gotta go anyway, but typically this one's now 12 wide, and I typically do it 11 wide. Just make my plus sign in the middle. It's fine. It's all going away anyway. But yeah, that'd be a huge milestone to get one video out a week, I think. So I have the video edited today. I came up with something that I liked. I asked Wickless Mama, aka Jessie, to give me some feedback. Because I really hated the first one. I really hated the first video I came up with. And she was like, nah, it's actually pretty good. And I'm like, nah, you're saying that because you're my friend. And she's like, no, it's actually pretty solid. And I was like, okay. So kept working on it. Got a product that I got a first video. Actually proud of, because editing's not my strong suit, man. I don't know if you've messed with any video editors, but they're all different. They're all similar, but they're all different. We don't have to crouch for this. So yeah, man, and then I thought I lost it. Like Jesse, I thought I lost it. Oh man, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry so hard. You don't even know. I was gonna cry so hard. Actually, let's just go ahead and put it in there for now. What? Alright, so we're not keeping whatever. We're not keeping stone, so we'll start with these basic ones. And what about that one? Andesite. Alright, granite. And whatever that is. How about those? Oh. Those. And this will be dirt and gravel. I think the gravel back there. There it is. Yeah, I got 35 dirt right there. We'll get that in a second. But yeah, when I was messing with the editing stuff, when I went back to, basically I talk and I play that solo world, it's kind of awkward. Like you're trying to talk to future viewers, but you don't know your audience yet, right? You can make your videos for a certain audience, but whether those are the people that want to watch it or not, different. I felt like what really helped me was Wickless Mama actually watched short little video, 17 minutes of like, you know, the first couple days of starting the world, and I kind of went over what my goals were, what the inspiration was, and after Jesse had watched the first part, yeah, man, you're repeating yourself too much. Just get to the damn point. And I was like, you're right. So then I went through and I rewatched it and I looked at it and I took notes as well. I cross-referenced them to Wickless Mama's notes, and I said, you know what? Yeah, I think if we can tidy this up a bit and we can make this make sense, so to speak, and we stop repeating ourselves and we get to the damn point. The video's gonna fly by, and I think it's gonna want people to watch more. I think, because it's fast, and I know it's a let's play, Jesse, and I know I called it a it's a marathon and not a sprint, but I want to keep it fast paced, so it feels like we're doing something. It feels like we're accomplishing stuff. If I can figure out how to, check marks in there for my tasks, like the episode task, I thought that was a good idea to have the overall goals, like collecting all the music discs and brewing all the potions, etc., etc. Subscriber shout outs. If you subscribe to my YouTube, and subscribing on YouTube is basically saying, yeah, man, I'm following you now. It's okay, baby girl. Yeah, you get under here. You're okay, sweetheart. Does not like smoke detectors, so she's underneath me. I don't know if we'll be able to see her. I accidentally set the smoke detector off with the circular saw. Come here, sweetheart. I'm home. Rose, you missed it. I had to, come here, baby girl. Come on. Come on. You're 85 pounds. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. You see all the peoples up there? Yeah, they're right there. They're right there. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're right. You're right. This is Sky. She's my 85-pound German Shepherd / Black Lab. I accidentally set off the smoke detector using the circular saw, so Devin could work on her project that she wants to work on. And she's not like loud noises, so she's very scared right now. And she likes to lay at my feet underneath my desk. It's okay, baby girl. Can I kisses? Oh, no kisses for Dad? Okay, can you shake? That's a good girl. Yeah. Other? Yeah, she's my baby girl. Ah, I'd love this dog to death. And Devin will always be like, why don't you talk to me like that? I'm like, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so perfect. Oh, you're so soft. Yeah, you're so loving and kind. And Devin's just looking at me like, you don't talk to me that way. I'm like, you're a human. You know I mean it. Oh, sweetheart, you gotta move a little bit, okay? Come on. Come on. Let's go over here. You can stay under here, but you gotta move a little bit, okay? Sweetheart. 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 She's like, no, Dad, I'm here now. Okay. Okay, hold on, Sky. Come on. Here, let's get you situated under here so Dad can still do his thing, okay? Yeah. You're okay. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. You're okay. Oh, yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, everybody, forehead kisses. It's okay. It's not gonna make any more noise, okay? Mommy took the battery out. Just for now, though, okay? Until the smoke subsides. Oh, you're such a silly little girl. Man, you're little. Well, she's just gonna... Odin doesn't care about anything. He's Marty and Rico. It is true. I have heard that combo in person. Yeah. I will give this dog all the praise in the world. And my wife's like, what the I'm right here. Oh, man. Yeah, she's my baby girl. We got her from the pound right before COVID, actually. Probably banished. Ryan does not like that. Okay, god dang it. That's enough, because there's gonna be somebody here from PETA that just happens to stop in, and then they're gonna hear that I don't like my gosh darn pit, and then they're gonna come and take my dog away. I'm gonna be so mad at you guys. It's like that person that had SWAT called on him while he was streaming, and he got fed up with his chat and was like, this could get somebody killed, you retards. Like, I get it, man. I'm fucking right with that guy. We're gonna stop talking about how I don't like Odin. I treat the dog so well, and so does Devin. He's just not Sky, and that's it. That's fine. He's not Sky. Sky is an angel. I'm pretty certain that she is my mom reincarnated. I believe that. Odin is a good emotional support dog. If he could calm the F down and learn to listen, he would be a great emotional support dog. Most pit bulls are. There's just something missing in his brain where he just can't learn. I don't know what it is. I like the dog. I love the dog. But when Sky came into our lives, we were like, man, this dog kind of sucks compared to her. Like, not trying to be mean. If the truth hurts, if the shoe fits, wear it, right? No, we love Odin. We love Odin to death. But I don't want people to come in here and think I fucking abuse my dog or I hate my dog. That's not the case here, ladies and gentlemen. But did you see her? Did you see how scared Sky Guy is right now? Because of the smoke alarm? Of course I gotta comfort her. Odin's off being a dog. He's off being a big dog, okay? He's off being a big dog. Sky is not always a big dog. She's a big baby, but I love her to death. Alright. We have to figure out where we're going to put all this. Do we really even need more sandstone? But would it hurt? Probably not. I like how you can stand on these shulkers and just open and close them. I don't know why I find that so fun, but I do. Especially when somebody else is on them. I love opening shulker boxes when people are standing on top of their shulkers. It makes my day. Orange. I don't know why I'm carrying this axe around. I honestly have no idea why I'm carrying the axe around. Okay, let's go dump this off. Because we don't want block lag, right? We don't want block lag, so we gotta dump this stuff into the fire. Into the fire and flames. What a great song. Okay, that's falling down to the fire. The bucket of lava. Sky, what's mom doing? I can hear her making lots of noise up there. Can you make sure she's okay? Well, it's block. Okay, so if you have too many, like, so when I mine these, you see how they just kind of sit there? They just kind of hover there. If there's too many of them just sitting there, it can cause some lag. And we are on a server. So if you see at the top left of my screen, it says like what day it is. You need to add 1 to it because it starts at day 0 for whatever reason. It's an add-on that I was able to install. This is not in the regular Bedrock Edition game. I did some pretty shady stuff for this add-on. No, what I did was I joined a famous YouTuber's Discord. I chatted enough with everybody to where I got special privileges. And then I could download it. I got the download link. Ta-da. I now have a day counter. No, anyway, so it's really day 8,465. Their one Minecraft day is comparable to about 20 minutes in real life. I have not played this world that long. This is the same day for everybody that's on the server. And because the server doesn't sleep and it restarts once a day, like in real life it restarts once a day. The days just keep going whether somebody's logged into this or not, or playing or not. So, yeah. With all the builds rows that go on here and all the projects that everybody's working on, especially if like right now nobody else is online. But if they were, I would want to be cognitive of causing any unnecessary lag to the server. So my laptop could probably handle it just fine. I could probably let all of these things just sit here forever, and my laptop should be fine. But that's not the case for somebody playing on a handheld device or an Xbox. A PlayStation probably couldn't handle it either. I know my old Xbox One, which my wife now uses, could not handle block lag at all. Oh, hi Rico. Bye Rico. And if you guys didn't know, I am also are also pet sitting my mother-in-law's dogs. Hi, buddy. Come here, Odin. Everybody wants to see Odin. Come here, buddy. Come on, Odin. Come here. Up. Come here, dumb. Come on, up. Like, I try to give him attention, he won't come. Come on, up. Oh, come on. Here you go. There you go. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Okay, you don't want to say hi to the peoples? Odin, you want to say hi to the peoples? Say hi, buddy. All right, never mind. Whatever. See, my just so dumb. He's just like, he's not a smart dog. Buddy, I'm trying to make a point here. And he don't care. What was I going on about before that happened? Oh yeah, block lag. New Xbox is better at handling block lag. Yeah, but I mean that one, I've updated it. I've ran updates on it. It still takes Devin like 10 minutes to get into the server. Cause like nothing just loads. I mean, she's not on it enough, and man, that thing is so old. I think I had in Okinawa. I think I bought it in Okinawa. Yes, I believe that is so. I had a... Wait a second. Hold on. Let me think about this. Maybe it wasn't Okinawa. No, it couldn't have, because the Xbox I had, it was the original Xbox One that you could basically just rub your finger across the power button and it would turn it off. And when me and Barbara lived together in the apartment, Odin would always put his nose on things, just like sniffing them all the time. And we'd be playing like Modern Warfare, or like World War II, Call of Duty World War II or something, and we'd be in the middle of an online multiplayer match, and it was like way before Warzone, and Odin would just like walk up to my Xbox and touch his little nose to the power button and turn my Xbox off. I'd be so pissed. Like, I was just about to get a kill streak for once. It was so funny, man. So I'm trying to think of when I got that Xbox. I have no idea. Buy it new or used? I can't. Guys, I have no idea. Yeah, and so if you're still sticking around and you're still interested in hearing like what the purpose of this build is and why we're digging it all out, we don't have... we might, on or Bedrock Edition, we might have machines that can blow shit up. I don't think we do. Barbara can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But Java Edition, which is just basically PC Edition, is what I call it. Even though I'm playing on a PC, I'm playing through the Xbox app on my laptop. That's how I get Bedrock Edition and not Java. But anyway, I don't think we have bought your Xbox on the day it was released. Is that the brand new one? Oh, yeah, thank you, Rose, for the... Yeah, they're cute dogs. They're good dogs. But we're watching my mother-in-law's dogs right now. They're two little shitheads. They love to cuddle with me at night. Hey, Tyler, what's up, my man? Hey, we're just digging, dude. You can build flying machines. We just don't have TNT. Yeah, right. So, if you guys are interested in the difference between Java and Bedrock, and I think there's a lot of different perks for both versions of the game, or I would say editions of the game, because Java Edition, Bedrock Edition. One of the big for builders, so to speak, in Java Edition, which is PC exclusive, they have TNT duplicators, and they can build these flying machines that then they can set up and clear out huge amounts of space. And if you blow something up with TNT on Java Edition, you get that block. Like, the block isn't lost because it's exploded by TNT. However, that is not the case in Bedrock Edition. we have flying machines. We just do not have TNT duplicators to make it possible, or even unless you had a huge gunpowder farm and a huge sugarcane farm to be able to make a bunch of TNT. Actually, you would need a sand farm and gunpowder farm. I don't know why I'm thinking of rockets right now. Shout out! Whoop whoop whoop! Yeah. Hey man, but we do, man. Hey, we hyping everybody up over here. So yeah, so basically we have to do this by hand, and I have a big project. And even if I did TNT all this up, I wouldn't be guaranteed all the ores, and the ores are what I need. The ores are what I need for this build, and it's what's gonna make it work. So for, you know, the 3 or 4 people that are always here with me, thank you very much. The boss is otherwise. I'm not the boss, man. Trying to make me sound like a mob boss or something? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Man, to skip a beat, it's very impressive. What? I skip beats. Every meal I skip beats. I don't like beats. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we gotta hype each other up here. But Easter Island, okay? But instead of, if you don't know the story of Easter Island, you know where all the big heads are sticking out of the ground, right? The big stone heads. There was no war. There was nothing going on that suggested these people needed to, like, worry about their lives, right? So all the tribes on that island were like, well, then what do? We don't have anybody to fight. We have peace amongst the island, amongst the tribes. So they started constructing and building these big statues of, they're actually people. The bodies are buried underground, but for the longest time, people just thought it was just statues of heads. Not the case. Anyway, because they had nothing else to focus on, or any really, like, factors that could kill them, they basically chopped down all their trees so they could move all these big heavy stones around the island to construct these stupid statues. And they killed off all their trees. Therefore, they basically killed themselves. They killed off all their vegetation. Trees are very important to a lot of things growing. And oxygen, obviously. But without the trees, they didn't have, like, any fruits or anything. And they didn't have any farming techniques to keep them sustainable. So with them killing off all their trees, they basically killed off all their fruit. They killed off all the insects that also ate the fruit, which then also killed off all of the animals that they could eat. And they died. Who's playing with a llama in the background? That is a wandering trader. These dudes are annoying as shit. Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's on. Oh, no, there he is. That is a wandering trader, and they're useless. They're the most useless mob in the game. We're gonna go kill them. Fake news. Is that fake news? Do I have my lore messed up? Am I thinking of something else? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I definitely don't need cyan. I got plenty of that. Pumpkin seeds. I don't need a bucket of tropical fish. So useless. I'll take your leads, though. And any level you can give me. Scotty, am I wrong on the Easter Island thing? Be right back on the phone. Okay, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. No, just saying the whole destroying of ecosystems and global warming gets called fake news. Oh, yeah. Fake news. Man, dude, don't get started. I hate American politics. I hate our politics, man. Just drives me nuts. Oh, both sides. Doesn't matter who it is. Just let me own all the machine guns that I want. Let me smoke weed. Let everybody smoke weed. Just leave me the fuck alone. If I can save $200 a month by paying for healthcare for all, by not having to pay for my own goddamn insurance, fuck yeah, do it. Yes, let me smoke. Dude, I take a for sleep, Scotty. I'm very open about it. state of Ohio. It's very new. Medicinal stuff is very new here. It's probably been here a couple years, I guess. That's still new to me. It's weird to think about it that way, but new to me. So yeah, I do it. I do it for sleep, and sometimes just for fun. Because they can't tell me what I can and can't buy when I go to the state-ran dispensary, aka penitentiary. I don't know. I'm just kidding about that. But anyway, yeah, I just think people need to like stay out of other people's business. And by God, do our politicians want to be in everybody else's business but their own? As in, I mean, like they like to pass laws for their constituents but not follow them, and that's bullshit to me. Anyway, I digress. So with this island, with this little island that I'm on here, basically, I'm following the kind of like an Easter Island thing, and it's gonna be kind of funny. It's gonna be there's only a few survivors, right? This island's gonna be kind of run down, but it's gonna be like you could tell that it was once a very let me smoke. It's gonna be a very like, oh, they had so much peace here and they didn't know what to do with themselves. Well, they thought like building these great statues or great museums of these ores would give them was like the knowledge or the key to life, the answer to all things unknown. And so instead of using the resources that the earth gave them, that the world gave them, instead of using them for good, they used them to build pointless podiums out of them, right? And put these weird shining beacons in them. But then they didn't have any resources to use. They didn't have their gold to use that they could trade with other civilizations or whatever, right? They didn't have diamonds to make tools and armor. All this other stuff. So that's kind of the storyline I'm going for. I think that's gonna help me stay focused, really. Barber, how many times have I started a world and then I get to a certain point where it's time to start decorating and building? I've already dug out the huge area that I'm gonna plan this huge build in, and then I quit. I just go and start a new world. I start fresh. I just start right over. Especially before realms or servers, and the person that started the world had to be online. Man, Barber would just be getting started in the world, and like, all right, I'm gonna start a new one. He'd be like, God damn it, I'm not playing anymore. So when Realms came out, we were like, yeah, this is the coolest thing ever. And this is our first server, and it's kind of like a test run for the 1.2 server that we're gonna be opening up here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That will be kind of like an open server. If there's people that we can trust, want to be a part of it, yeah, we're totally cool. You can just jump in the Discord and ask if you want to play. And we don't really know, like, because I don't own the servers, guys. I don't own this server. I won't own the next server. And we're kind of coming up with but I'm the only one that streams on the server, so everybody assumes it's my server. That's not the case. So we kind of have like a brain trust. Hey, did we give Scotty a shout out, by the way? Yeah, we did. We gave Scotty a shout out. Thank you, Mike, for the Discord. Yeah, I believe that's the right link. I tell it to not expire for 30 days, and then shit, I don't know when 30 days expires. So it's always wrong because I'm just not up to date with it. I have a lot of things going on, right? Yeah, but I tell it not to. Whoa, something just fell. Was it a turtle? Turtle, dude. What are you guys doing? That thing just fell. You can set it. Yeah, I set it to never expire, and it always does. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Here, I got you. Invite people. Edit invite link. Your invite link expires in 7 days. I don't want it to. Okay, never. No limit. Create new link. Copy. Now this doesn't happen, man. I don't. So if anybody has any of my mods that yeah, dude, those turtles, dude. He just wants a friend. He's so cute. Yeah, the turtles are cute. Look at you, guy. What if we do this? What if we change the resource pack? I don't know. Oh, here, let's go out. That's how he looks there. We're gonna change the resource pack. Sorry, Scotty. Yeah, I don't know why. I set it to never expire like once a month. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Let's see what this is the texture pack that I'm gonna be using in this is the Chroma Hills texture pack is what I'm using for the YouTube series. So we'll get a preview at this. I love this texture pack, by the way. Look at this. But if I go to dressing room and go to my like person, he's bodiless. He has no body. Let's go. Let's go see what this does to the server. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, Tyler, let's see what he looks like now. Come on, little buddy. Come on, game load. Whoa, where's his eyeballs? Oh, there they are. They're on the side like they should be. What up, little dude? Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you. Oh. Okay, well. Man, he yeeted himself off. I do like Chroma Hills texture pack. This texture pack looks pretty nice. Yeah, I know, right? He's adorable. I do also plan on having a what? Oh, I do plan on having a huge farm of some sort. Devin gave me a lot of cool ideas for the YouTube series because it's gonna be a long series, guys. We're gonna have that for hopefully the rest of our lives. Because I would see like my first couple of worlds. Barber, do you remember the stupid house I built and the like in a desert area, and then I made the floor glass, and then I made underneath that glass I made it lava, and I thought Barber was wearing okay. This is andesite. Andesite's a little harder to tell now. Oh no. Well, if I throw away some andesite, does anybody actually care? I can tell you that I don't. Get rid of this stuff. Dirt. And this. But so Barber had a creeper skin on, right? Like what your person looks like. Like, look at me. I have no body. Like, you can't see my neck. I don't have any hands holding my tools or my totem. I got nothing. But dang, that netherite armor looks sick. But Barber had a creeper skin. So his character looked like a creeper. And I had a glass floor with lava underneath it. And the house was made out of bricks. And that was when clay was super hard to find. You could only find it on beaches. Or like the shorelines of beaches. And I thought I came in from mining or something. And I thought Barber was in behind me. And I turned around. And I saw the creeper. And I thought it was Barber. So I kept doing whatever the hell I was doing. And then it blew up. I didn't die from the creeper blast. I died from drowning in lava. Because I could not get out of the lava. Because the creeper blew up my glass floor. Man, what I would give to see some of my old worlds. Probably not a lot. But I think it'd be a cool experience. This isn't what would you do for a Klondike bar situation. But I would probably do for my old Minecraft world than I would a Klondike bar anyway. Those things are gross. Does anybody actually like a Klondike bar? Or does anybody even know what a Klondike bar is? Unfortunate. Yeah, but it was so funny. I don't even think I was mad at that time when I died. Because back then, like, experience was really hard to get in Bedrock. Never had. Isn't it a thing here? Yeah, don't If you ever come to the States, do not try a Klondike bar. They're really stupid. They're really gross. The only reason Klondike bars are still available, marketing team did a fucking hell of a job back in the day with that. What'd you do for a Klondike bar, right? Marketing team was on top of their back then. But in all honesty, nobody would do anything for a Klondike bar. Scotty, did you hear about the next big banking collapse in America? Silicon Valley Bank, they had failures or something. I just saw the headline. I didn't read into it. But I work for a bank, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit. This is the third. I heard 2 went under. Yeah. Silicon Valley Bank and another one, and I don't know what they were. I got an email for one, and I was like, why did I get an email for this? So one of the something I pay for or some service I use must use Silicon Valley Bank or one of the other banks. I got an email for it, and all it says like, you're not affected by this, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I deleted the email. Obviously I can find it because G keeps all that stuff for like ever. All Biden's fault, they say. I don't think it's Biden's fault. Nobody's buying anything. I didn't vote for Joe Biden. I don't think he's a good president. I actually never voted for Trump either. I don't vote because it doesn't make a goddamn difference. I think it's predetermined. It's Putin's fault. Everything's Putin's fault. Fuck that guy. Dude, just stay in your own country. I know it sucks there, but if you want to be a real leader, you would have like moved somewhere else and took, became a citizen, done it the right way. That's admirable. Not just taking it or someplace because they have resources. But hey, Americans try to act like we're so fucking high and mighty, like we've never done that shit. That's bullshit. Colonialism is like our fucking thing. Like just because we broke away from Britain for that shit, like doesn't mean we didn't do it. We just did it better. And then we didn't tell our citizens what the hell we're doing. But I think I think American politicians are freaking out right now. Because sure, there's a lot of misinformation on the internet, but at the same time, like there's so much information out there. Eventually the truth is gonna the thing about the truth is you don't have to scream the truth. Like the truth will eventually find its way to the top. Kind of like the cream always rises to the top. And there's gonna be people that are just fucking in denial that the truth is the truth, right? And that's their fault. Eventually the truth is always going to rise to the top. But yeah, I mean, I say it every day. I served this country. I served in the United States Marine Corps, and I loved it. I absolutely loved being a Marine. I absolutely loved all my friends that I made there. But I fucking hate my country sometimes. For a first world country, we're pretty shitty. Like, like guys, I lived in fucking Okinawa, Japan. Like, dude, that shit was awesome. I've also lived in California. That sucked. It was the desert, and I really loved living in the desert, but taxes, man, like everything was so expensive there. There's only 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and the massive shit take bi-weekly. I don't know why, but every 2 weeks there's just one massive poo. All the other ones are normal. I think is normal. But then there's just every 2 weeks I just have a massive poop. I'm like, man, that's gotta be a Guinness Book of World Record. Those are the 3 guarantees of life, right? Death, taxes, and that bi-weekly poop. It just makes you like question yourself about everything. Like, what am I doing here? How did I let it get this far? I'm just kidding, guys. That's not true at all. All right, what do we do here? I don't really know if I need sandstone. Should we get it? Should we get it anyway? I just want block lag. I don't want Barbara yelling at me about block lag again. Wowza. Did that go? Did every single one of those go in? No. Okay. Alright. What would you do? You will be fine. He's not on. Yeah, but Mike, I gotta practice good habits, right? Hey! I say that all the time. I really do. Okay, I wouldn't say all the time, but I say it often. I say it often enough that that is definitely a very that is definitely a relatable soundbite for me. Yeah, I kind of hate that backdrop. Ugh. Ah. But yeah, guys, here's the downside of Bedrock Edition. But I do love Bedrock over Java. I've played both. I played Java very sparingly. And that was when I was in Okinawa. Actually I was in the Philippines. I spent 30 days in the Philippines while in the Marine Corps on a field exercise. And Scotty knows when you work in IT, the if there's nothing to do right then and there, you do whatever the fuck you want. And my buddy brought his laptop at that time. I did not have a laptop at that time, but he brought his, and he let me play Minecraft on it. And I was like, dude, this sucks. I don't know the recipes for all of these things. And I didn't want to play Minecraft anymore on his laptop. And that was Java Edition. So then he let me play Terraria on his laptop. While he could have very easily been playing video games during this operation, he just let me do it. And I was like, thanks, man. But yeah. This is a downside of Bedrock is no flying machines with TNT duplicators that just destroy everything. Look, even the ores look a little different. See, like in the True Realism texture pack, if I could take the ores and how the ores look, ah man, and then mix it with the Chroma Hills, that'd be sweet. Because the ores kind of look silly in them, but that's okay. Just for times purposes, I like, because this is kind of like an anomaly. All this sandstone. So what I'm gonna do now is go and get it all, and I'll probably drop it off in the chest. That way, well, let's just go back this way then, right? I don't know if you guys can hear all the like the thumping upstairs, but my wife is doing something up there. I have no idea. So just so, like my thought process here with this and just taking the sandstone back is sandstone takes up all of those little slots. Those are like 5 or 6 more slots that we can have to fill up with a shit ton of stone and other shit. Excuse my language. Nah, I don't give a If you don't like my language, go. There's the door. Hey, that's what andesite looks like compared to stone. Man, that's hard to look at. Okay. Well, now we know. And these little dudes can go in there. And when I play this again, when I play on the server again, I'm gonna go back to the True Realism HD pack because that's what all my builds are kind of going around. I could go into the Nether right now, and that Nether tunnel is gonna look completely different. And I built that in True Realism HD texture pack, and that's the way it's intended to be seen. So yeah, there's a couple places in there where there's some trapdoors, warp trapdoors that if it like depending on the like True Realism HD texture pack, the warp trapdoors are solid. There is no see-through. But in other texture packs, most of them I believe, the warp trapdoors are see-through. They're just lines, wavy lines in the middle. You can see through the trapdoors, and I have them on the sea lanterns, and I have them on netherrack blocks in some places. So even though I think it would be cool. Bitch, and let me see what you got. Yeah, yeah. Wow. So even though I think it would be cool to see through those trapdoors in some texture packs, where I put the netherrack, it would not look so cool. It actually looked pretty lame. I actually did it. I tested it out. It looks lame. But yeah. We're still going, guys. We're still going. What time we got? We got 17? Okay, with the time change, I think my fish light, it's on a timer. It should be on a 12-hour timer. But I sat here this morning and I tried to wait for it to come on, and I don't think my idiot self was just messed up. I should have known that the time doesn't change on that timer. So when I was thinking, oh, it's going to be on at 8:22. No, it's not going to turn on until 9:22 now. So I needed to change that this morning. I think I got it. I think I got it good and set. So at 8:22, I believe it should be off. And you say, why 8:22? I can't see the numbers. It's just a little circle. And if you lose power, whatever time it was when the power went out, that's what time it gets stuck on. I did not realize when I lost power a couple weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. Well, probably like last week, I think it was. Last weekend. Anyway. Yeah, it's not a very good timer. But it gets the job done. It was like $6 on Amazon, so we use it. Because as much as I forget to wake up sometimes on the weekends while I can before my son gets here. Yeah, we're gonna sleep in as much as we can, making sure we got this all right. I could have done just a big square and then came in and got all of these ones, but I don't really like that idea. I'm gonna pick these up. What, Dad? My dad likes to text me about all kinds of stuff, including sports. That's it. My dad only texts me about sports. That's another thing, man. I've always wondered, like, what cultures are like outside of America. Don't get me wrong. I love sports. I absolutely love sports. I'm gonna watch sports probably my entire life. But like, what if my son doesn't like sports? Like, what am I gonna have to talk to him about? You know? And I hope, and I can tell you for a fact, if I didn't like sports, I probably wouldn't talk to my dad because that's all my dad and I talk about. Would we have something else to talk about? Absolutely not. Probably not. Barbara knows. Barbara gets it and Barbara understands. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody here. I'm just saying if my dad doesn't have anything in common with you, he's not going to say anything to you. And that's fine. You do your thing. But I hope that with my son, no matter what he's interested in, I really hope he's good at art. My little brother, my half brother, is incredible at art, and I tried to pursue him to do something with it. But we were all 18 once, and we all told our parents to fuck off at some point, except for me. I don't think I ever did. I gotta go play a quick game of chess before bed, so I'll catch you later, dude. All right, hey Scotty, thank you for stopping by, man. I know the time difference. You said 4 hours now, right? So it's like 11 o'clock for you. Holy cow, dude, get some sleep, buddy. Get some sleep, man. I still sometimes wish your dad didn't say anything to me. Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair, dude. But I've always wondered, like, how are dads in like different countries? Like, I'm pretty sure like that's an American thing. Like, if you don't have anything in common with your dad, they probably just don't talk to you. As weird as that sounds, like I just feel like that's probably a commonality. And don't get me wrong, I love my dad, but the only thing we have in common is sports, and that gets lame. I don't always want to bitch about sports. Sometimes I want to have real conversations about real things. That's not granted. Wow, this is so much harder to tell. I forgot how hard it is to tell with this texture pack. It's okay. We're gonna keep it for the remainder of the night. So yeah, diorite goes there. How I got that left over. That goes there, and so does that, and the rest of this stuff. Let's go pick it up before we go. I never listened to your dad, to be honest. Yeah, don't listen to my dad. I honestly think for and guys, don't get me wrong, I fucking love my dad. He's a Gen Xer, man. He doesn't listen to anybody. It's his way or the highway, and there's no changing his mind. He's right, you're wrong. If you disagree, you're wrong. And it's never gonna change. Not if there's any Gen Xers in here, I'm sorry. I'm a stubborn ass millennial. I get it. I might not admit to your face that I'm wrong about something, but I will self-reflect and I will come back eventually if I'm wrong. Or I might be misguided of some sort. No, I'll come back and say, you know what? I thought about it. I gave it more thought, and you're right. I was wrong. What the hell's going on over here? Why does that look so weird to me? That looked weird. I think it's because it's one higher. I don't know. It just looked like it was jutting out and wasn't even. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Mike, I wouldn't listen to my dad either. But what I'm going to say here is going to really shock Barber, and Barber's been saying it for fucking years. I owe Barber an apology, but, you know, Barber's mentioned before, like, I think you watching Kansas basketball and Alabama football, kind of, you know, growing fond of those programs, has skewed your vision of what true success is. Because I'll talk a lot of crap about Purdue, right? I will put Purdue through the freaking ringer. And, you know, and Barber, sorry, man, but it just took my dad to say it. And, you know, he mentioned something over text message the other day and was like, did Dan suck because he never, you know, won a championship? Was he not a good player because he didn't win a championship? And I was like, you know what? You're kind of right. But then he asked me, like, if he thought I was a good athlete or if he thought I sucked because I never won a championship. And I was like, yeah, I sucked. I was 5'10", 155 fucking pounds. I'm used to people not listening to me. Barber, that's not what it is, man. It just took, all it was is I had to hear it again. And unfortunately, it wasn't you that heard it from. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. You've said it before. I know you said it before. And, hey, man, I'm coming out and I'm saying I was wrong. You were right. And maybe Barber, that'll help me not get so angry. I don't know if you've seen my winner pick for the brackets as of yet, but I have Purdue winning them all. I mean, usually I do like a dozen different brackets, and I don't think I'm going to do that this year. I think we got the toughest region. I think the East region is stacked. Like, Kentucky has the seed. Come on, man. Like, they're not a bad team. They just don't play well right now. Or they haven't played well all season. But all you just need to get on that one roll. They have the athletes. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't even filled one. Wow. Okay, that's fair. I mean, the East region has Purdue as the 1 seed. Marquette as the 2. Shit, who's our 3? Our 3 seed's pretty good. Purdue is 4-0 against teams in their bracket. Really? Marquette. Is Gonzaga in it? No, Gonzaga is different. We all look at success in sports as how many championships you've had, but that shouldn't. Yeah, you're right. That shouldn't be all we look at. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I think it's hard because, you know, we all look at Tom Brady and we go, well, he fucking did it this many times. But Joe Burrow may never win a Super Bowl. And he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that's ever stepped on the football field. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is probably one of the best QBs to ever step on a football field. And he'll never win a Super Bowl. Right? Yeah, so you're right, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot we played Duke. Yeah. And we beat Michigan State twice. that's the one I don't want to see again. I don't mind Duke. Duke's playing really well as of late, but I'm still not afraid of them. They have an answer for Zach Edey. And I hope getting away from Big Ten officiating, start getting, you know, some calls like we were before conference play. You know, when everybody was like, oh, Purdue's shooting 200 plus more free throws than everybody else. Well, God damn it, we earned it. Purdue beat 4 conference champs this year. Wow. Hold on. Don't tell me. I know Marquette won the Big East. Right? Marquette won the Big East. Gonzaga won the WCC. Regular season and the conference tournament. I'm trying to think of who else we played early on. Gonzaga, Marquette. I bet they like mid-majors. Are the last 2 mid-majors, Barber? I'm trying to remember who played early on. Did we ever? One is in their bracket. It's not Duke, because Duke didn't win the. Miami won the ACC. Don't tell me. The other is a 16 seed. Okay, so... I gotta go look at a bracket now, chat. Hold on. Tournament. Where's my bracket? Log in. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the third one? But they didn't win the regular season, Barber. That's what I'm saying. Log in. You know what I mean? I didn't count them because of that. Shit. Or just look at that later. I don't give a shit. Hey, Barber, can you do me a favor and see... And maybe Jesse knows, and Jesse sent me that thing about Howard is the 4th. Howard, okay. So, Marquette, Howard, Duke, and Gonzaga. Oh, but Jesse sent me that text with the tool on it about stuff and YouTube. But if you can, don't waste a whole lot of time on this. If you can you see if there's like a best day and time to upload a video to YouTube? Just a quick Google search. If there's nothing like, I don't need you to go into like analytics and all that stuff. If there's like, I just want somebody to say like, yeah, post Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever. That'd be cool. If that doesn't show up, then don't worry about it. I'll figure it out later. I'm just curious. Because Devin said no stream Wednesday because of his birthday, which is fine. I agreed to that. But you can schedule videos on YouTube. Yes, but I'm just wondering, is there a day and a time that they say is like, oh, these videos get the most views? I need to start becoming more active on social media. Man, I just get so busy with work and then trying to stream, man. I need a manager that I can't pay. But if I'm gonna make this work, man, I'm gonna have to Devin's just gonna have to let me lose sleep. That's all there is to it. I think when Liam gets here, like, I'm taking that first week off that he's here. Iceman Isaac says around 1 p.m. like any day of the week. But when Liam gets here, guys, no, I mean, just if you can't find like a solid answer, I don't need you to look at times or dive into it. That's not, I'm not asking you to do that. Like, if you just Googled it, didn't know if there was like a quick answer. Well, yeah, he releases day, but I want to have one set day, one set time where my video is released. If that makes sense. I want to try to be as consistent as possible with that. So because I can't stream Wednesday, guys, I think what I'm going to do is try to get ahead on the YouTube series and do another recording session for that, and then excuse me, go silent in that and keep the original game audio. Your totem looks terrifying in this texture pack. Yeah, I know, right? It almost looks like a really bad gingerbread man. But I love it. This will be what the YouTube channel's in, and I'm gonna have to. I've done a raid farm, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, guys. We're gonna do all the farms at some point in that world, but I think it's gonna be really cool. And maybe once, like, you know, 1.2 comes out, we won't really try to find a place to go and build a cherry blossom biome, but maybe we'll try to go get the tree sling of sort and then create our own, recreate the cherry blossom biome on our island. But maybe anything big after that, we can seek that out on Chunk Base or something, you know. And well, I don't know if Chunk Base is gonna work. I actually don't know how that's gonna work. Another thing, how does Chunk Base work with old seeds? Huh. And new biomes. That'll be interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm off track. Sorry, as Jesse knows, I get off track very easily. She had to listen to me rant 34 minutes worth, because the episode 1 is 17 minutes long. It's like 17 minutes and 4 seconds long. Something crazy short. I wanted to keep them short, interactive, keep people coming back. It's binge worthy. That's what I'm going for, guys. I'm going for binge worthy. I think that's the perfect way to put it. I want to be binge worthy. If I can be binge worthy, I can be rich. Yeah, and the weird thing is, like, Jesse, if you look at the top right, those are my effects. And in the Chroma Hills texture pack, like, they don't have, like, in the True Realism one where I had, like, the little gold pickaxe for haste, and then I had the little heart for regeneration. I hate that those show up. I have to hit this button to see what I have. Thanks, Barbara. I'll read that tonight. I appreciate you guys. Man, you guys are all freaking awesome. We got 8 people here tonight. That's been cool. It's been pretty consistent at 8. And I know Rose was here. Taco was lurking. I know Taco's busy, man. So whenever he can get here, man, I appreciate that. I know Rose is also busy. Guys, if you've ever been in the service, man, like, you're 24/7. I know they say here's your schedule, but if they need you, they need you. So I appreciate when anybody who's active, like Tyler's here. I know Tyler's been working his fucking ass off too. His schedule sucks now too. Guys, you guys all got really bad schedules. Like, what the H happened? Guys. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been amazing tonight. We've had a good chat, good stream going on. I like Scotty's bedtime ritual. I'm gonna play a game of chess before I go to sleep. How do you make Coonsy Craft mad? How do you make Coons mad? Beat him in chess. Beat him in any. I hate losing. Losing is my least favorite thing to do. Alright, I don't know how much longer we're gonna use this pickaxe. This is so satisfying. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys follow Lady Liberty or not, or are in her Discord. But she had to move back home for some family stuff. And it's not my place to share. She shared it on her Discord though. But she's back home and she hasn't really been able to stream 'cause of an internet situation. But I think she should be back up and going in April, and I'm excited for her. And I hope when she comes back, she should still be in my promo area. So she should still be getting a mention when she goes live. I believe she did the other day when she was testing it out. So when she's back in full force, guys, let's they're gonna be later streams. Let's show her love, man. I couldn't be here. Honestly, there's like three or four people here that I couldn't be here without. Mike, Jesse, Barber, Tyler, Lady. Man, without you five, man, I'm fucking toast. This is a short-lived dream, in all honesty. So I appreciate the hell out of you guys, and hopefully we can make this memorable one. You know what I'm saying? Fun and memorable. Okay, now when I throw all these stones away, I should be able to pickaxe holds up. I should be able to mine the rest of this section. Down the hole. You can stay. Down the hole, down the hole, down the hole. Bring you here. Don't know why I'm doing this. Pretty much just wasting time, but alright, let's go. Yep, when you hit those ores, guys, it really slows you down. So you gotta be careful. It's really hard to like just slow yourself down when you're on that roll though. But Mike, yeah, man, I agree with you. Remember when we couldn't get on the server, so you started your own little world? And you're like, oh, it's a blank canvas. There's so much to do, but I hate stone tools. Yeah, bruh, I'm there. I'm right there with you. Like, so excited, but like, oh, I just can't move. It's like I'm stuck in quicksand with these stone tools. And nothing's enchanted, so even if you get iron, it's still like really slow. It's pretty funny, man. I do love early game Minecraft. I think it's so fun. I just your eyes are wide and so full of hope and happiness and big dreams, big ideas, and then a creeper comes along and just ruins it. And then he's back to the drawing board, right? But do you guys remember tearing down the end city? Holy crap. I'm about to do that in my next world by myself. I turned multiplayer off, so nobody's getting into that world even if I'm playing it. So there's no way anybody's going to be able to come in there and just, yeah, here's some temporary armor. Let's go help me mine this stuff. There's none of that. None of that's happening. And I think that's the way it should be. That's going to be our little world, our little project, our little Bob Ross thing going on. So, it should be cool. But I'm still excited about the server, and I love playing multiplayer. I think the issue Barber and I had early on was we just didn't have anybody to play with, and it got really stagnant and really, really hard to just keep going because neither one of us really wanted to break the mold of what we were doing. And then we just end up finding a duplication glitch on YouTube and then blowing the world up pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of our worlds ended, so Barber might remember differently. We might just never open them ever again. I do remember one though. I think we were getting ready for the aquatic update, Barber, and I had that nice island, and Josh had his little island, and then you kind of came in later. And we're like, I don't really know what to do or where to go, and we had a duplication glitch, and I used it for pickaxes and stuff, and Barber used it obviously for evil, and made a bunch of TNT, and he went somewhere like super far away. Or so we thought it was super far away. I think our pickaxe should be good here, though. And Barber starts using TNT to blow stuff up. And somehow, some way, the TNT found its way to my island and blew up like my chicken coop. And so I had chickens all over my base, guys. I'm not even lying to you. The chickens were everywhere. No, Josh was on that world. Very briefly, he was on that world. And you can message me in the chat, Barber. You don't have to text me, dude. Oh yeah, let's go get that looking nice. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it takes us about an hour to get all of these out, like that's not terrible, right? Especially now that we're not keeping all this stone. It's gonna take us a lot longer to get a bunch of andesite, and diorite, and all this other cool stuff. Yeah, man. Like Minecraft is just full of good times and good memories, and I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. I meant to. I was just paying attention to what happened. I was like, "Ah, you're good, dude." Um, but guys, I mean, I'm ecstatic that Mike is here now. So is Jesse. I don't know what the heck happened with Justine, y'all. I really don't. Um, I know her and Becca are on good terms again, and I will never say anything bad about that. I felt like I was in an awkward position when that first happened. I still love how my body is not there. My body's not there. Yeah. Yeah, so Justine came over, her and her best friend Becca Rose kind of had a falling out, and she came over to my stream and my Discord and was very active for a while. And I don't know what happened, but I noticed Justine was kind of pulling away, and I reached out to Becca one time, and there she was playing. Actually, they were playing Minecraft that day, and they were playing it with like cheats on. So and that's fine if that's how you want to play. That's how you want to play, but that's not my style. Okay, we're safe. Look at all these holes. I don't know how that happened, but oh well. But yeah, Justine hasn't been here. I don't know if she's gonna be on the next server or not. But we got our 5 or 6 of us, right? Because I don't think Devin just can't sit down and relax. And like for me, relaxing is playing this game, right? This is relaxing to me. Just firing this bad boy up. And this, as boring as this looks, guys, I'm having the time of my life right now because I'm doing what I want. Nobody's telling me not to do it, and nobody can make me do anything else. And this is a project I want to work on, right? So I'm here. This is fun for me. So yeah, man, I'm very happy that Mike and Jesse are here. Like you guys make the experience a lot more enjoyable, a lot more fun. And the fact that you were able to just pick it up without ever playing before, and doing your own research and asking questions when you absolutely had to, like that's great, perfect, awesome. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see what ideas we all come up with in the next server. There's always a point, guys, and if you watch Truly Bedrock or Hermitcraft is Java. All right, they play strictly on PC, and Truly Bedrock is obviously Bedrock. But they have seasons, right? They have different seasons. So at some point, every server is going to come to its end, I think. And that's the thing I'm trying to avoid in the YouTube video, right? But with that said, I think this server might be done. It's hard to keep coming up with ideas. I think there's so many people on the server that if you need something, you can just ask. And that's great too, for builds especially. But I'll never need to build a raid farm. If I need one, I can just ask Mike if I can borrow his. Or Mike just likes to bring me totems a lot, which I appreciate very much. At some point, every server, just like every person, just like every piece of machinery, nothing is forever. And and I'm just wondering if you guys think I should start posting streams on YouTube. I would probably do like what date I streamed it. I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but I forgot when I reinstalled Streamlabs to have my streams recorded and saved to a certain folder. So we could have had some really cool moments, and I wouldn't have had them because I obviously have VODs turned off on Twitch because I like to play music, but my computer was just not handling it well. So we said no thank you to that. Yeah, I mean, should I put these online? Should I put these on YouTube? I could call it like server streams. Like the playlist would just be server streams and maybe streams 1.19. And then the next one could be server streams 1.20 and beyond. Or something silly. I don't know. Just thinking of ideas. Baby girl, are you still down there? You ready to come out? Come on, Sky. You're okay, baby girl. Sky's still underneath my feet, underneath the desk. I'm telling you guys, like, smoke detectors really spook her. She's 85 pounds, but she's the biggest baby. And she'll snap on any dog. But if there's a knock at the door and she's not expecting it or not ahead of it, or if there's a noise that she doesn't expect to hear, she's a big baby. She also hates thunder. She gets real sheepish and real scared around thunder. So she's our big baby. We don't know what happened to her, but they said they either had to remove her spleen or stitch up her spleen. I've reread the paperwork from the pound 1,000 times, and I can't figure out if they removed the spleen or if they just had to stitch her spleen up when she was brought into the pound. So whatever happened to this poor girl really spooked her. Better together SMP stream instead of server stream. Okay. You know, server, I like that idea. I mean, should I do that? Is it worth it? Because I can go and watch, like, I survived 100 days in Minecraft, like, no problem. I can watch those and fall asleep to them. And then I always go back the next day and leave a like, right? And those are like, they'll be like full movie here, and they'll be like 2 hours long. And I know my streams are a little bit longer, but I remember watching Blue Jay Games. I remember watching his streams. For the most part, I would turn them on as background noise, and this work. And it worked out great for me. I absolutely love doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you guys aren't already, go over and give Surviving Scotsman, aka Scotty, that follow, man. He's been playing 7 Days to Die. I don't quite understand the game, but just watching it and watching him play makes me almost want to get it just for a new experience. But I still haven't played Harry Potter. Still even purchased Harry Potter. I just think right now with what I have going on with trying to get YouTube up and trying to stay consistent with the stream, I did it, and I was able to use the Amazon phone, so total cost is only like $50. I can return that other phone. Thank you, Devin. So all that time we spent at Joanne's closet, we didn't need to spend at Joanne's closet. I'm just kidding. I love her to death. And it was your money, so I don't. You insisted on Devin dollars. So my wife and I, guys, we have Devin dollars for Devin, and I have Ryan rupees. And I'm pretty sure rupees are actually a currency somewhere, so I could be banned. I don't know. I could be canceled. But I'm pretty sure rupees were just like the currency in Zelda or Legend of Zelda. Right? Am I wrong? Ocarina of Time? Wasn't the currency in that game like rupees? I just like alliterations. Like, I really love alliterations. Barbara, jot that down. That stream name. for the playlist? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. But yeah. We are focused. I am speed. Ka-chow! You guys seen that meme where it's like the rupee is the currency of India? Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, where's Booba when you need him? Booba's from India. Yes, I thought it was an actual. Maybe that's a good Christmas gift for me. Just give me some rupees. Oh, but when we were at Advanced Fabric, so Devin's building like this. We have like this little, I don't know what the hell to call it. The window where the window is, it's a window seat almost. There's like a cutout to where you can sit on this little wall that's maybe like 1.5 feet high. I don't get it quite personally, but I guess because it looks like it was designed for a baby room. I guess, or a child's room. I don't know. Devin wanted to make like this like cheap little couch cushion or like a bench cushion thing for it. And so we went to Joann's Fabric to get the fabric. And then like this little foam stuff and some other stuff from it. And then when we got home from that place, you know, Devin's like, yeah, I'm going to use my Devin dollars. It's my project. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what you, I put money in the joint account. I don't care what's in it. Probably have the same matter. But then she's like, it only cost us $50. And I'm like, I watched you use your card for that purchase. So it's, I mean, I'm so happy for you for saving money that way, but she's just silly, guys. She's just silly. Oops. Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. There's a lot of good things coming. I'm pretty sure Purdue's going to win the national championship this year in basketball. Psych! I expect them to be second round of Memphis. So I'm just kind of like, Memphis is a good team, man. How Memphis was an 8 seed, I have no idea. I mean, they beat Houston twice this year, once in the regular season, and I believe it was at Houston, and then they beat them again. Maybe it was at Memphis. I don't know. And then again in the what conference is that? The Atlantic 10? No. Whatever the conference they are in, they beat them in the championship. Now, the championship, Houston didn't have their star player, but still. You got to win the games that you're supposed to play, and you got to win them with who you have, despite who the other team has, right? That's just sports one-on-one. Just win, baby, win. It doesn't matter who you're playing, who they have in or out. Just got to win the games that you're scheduled to play. But I think Memphis is a pretty good team as an 8 seed. I could see them really watch them too much. But I think they will. Their athleticism and their ability to shoot the three is going to give Purdue some problems. I think Zach Edey down low will give them problems. So you got to get there first. Purdue is by no means a lock to make it to the round of 32. Shit, they could get upset by Farley Dickerson or whoever they're playing. The winner of Texas Southern and Farley Dickerson, I believe it is. Go throw all these rocks in here. Yeah, Mike, you can laugh at me. I'm joking. You ought to know by now, son. I still have to read it because I can't tell if it's stone or andesite. So, sorry. Unless I have andesite with me, it's really hard to tell what it is. Okay, can we get through this last bit? Wow, we've only been going for 2 hours? Almost 3. I felt like I started early because I clocked out right at 5:15, and I think I jumped on stream by like 5:20 Eastern Standard Time. It's been really late. Yeah, I do think it's been a long day. Just driving around, man, just really puts a damper on me. So basically now I have made a push so that Mondays are my days to get to my branches, because for the longest time, ever since COVID became a thing, for the longest time, guys, I my branches. The other technicians, we have 5 regions and 3 technicians. The other 2 technicians just were never covering phones, and it really hurt our department, and it really hurt me because I couldn't get to my, because I was the only one ever on phones. So I really pushed for, okay, Mondays are going to be Ryan's day, to get out to his branches, get the weekend to mentally prepare to speak to people in person. I mean, not that I really need it, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So Mondays I drive around to and address issues on site that might need a little extra attention, because I don't know. People keep things in and unplug. They can't unplug them to plug them back in, or they can and they just won't, or they do and it doesn't fix it. So then I need to be on site to really take a look at it. But that was today, and then I came home because I'm out and about. I'm not really expected to be on the phones, so I just did my one sources. I did my mileage, and then I started editing video, and I jumped on the phones anyway, and it didn't ring by the time I was back. Sorry, man. All right, we gotta go down. Gotta go down 3 more. But yeah, Mike, it was a long day. Sounds like it was a long day for you too. What am I gonna do? Punch to death? Sky, you can leave, sweetheart. You're like, you don't have to stay there if you don't want. I would rather not pop a totem, so I'm being kind of careful. Because in my experience, popping a totem on peaceful is very embarrassing. There's some tough that we will probably just throw right back down the hole. All right, yeah, let's just throw the tough back down. We don't want that. Don't care about it. Don't care. And now we should be good to start. Just don't back up too far, you know? I thought you was going to walk right into the hole. Yeah, Mike. I got to be careful. I thought I had it pretty solid. And I don't really know why I'm taking this approach to doing this. Like doing the crisscross plus sign thing in the middle and then doing the pies, the pieces of the pizza. I don't really know. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just started doing it this way and it felt good, so I'm going to keep with it. Hey guys, I think with everything going on and everything that's about to be going on, I think when Liam first gets here, that first week that I'm going to have off work, and you know, I've talked to Devin about it, when he's here, I probably won't be taking the gummies as often. I should probably be like there, even if I'm really tired and not getting a lot of sleep. I need to be there to help her Not that I'm like incapable of doing anything. I just get so fucking giggly and like nothing's important and I hate it. I don't hate it. I actually enjoy it, especially when I'm trying to sleep, right? But yeah, I think that first week, if Liam's anything like my parents said I was, and if he's anything like my little brother was, when my brother first came home, like he made noises when he had a poopy diaper or a pee pee diaper or wanted food. And other than that, he pretty much slept the whole time. That was the first week with my little brother. Now, I can't say that that's going to be Liam. I don't really know how 1-year-old or newborns act. So Mike, Jesse, if you have any ideas, is it just different? Do they cry all the time? Is it you bring it home and you're like, all right, what the hell do I do with it now? Because that's what I've been told too. It's like you bring home the newborn and you're preparing for the birth and you're preparing for this, that, and the other thing, and then it's just like you bring it home and you're like, do something. What do I do with it? Okay, we just lay it down and let it sleep. All right. But I feel like every kid's different, so I don't want to lump them in. Depends on the kid, but they sleep a lot. Yeah, and that's why I tried to tell Devin, man. Okay, Sky left finally, so I have my foot room underneath me. That's why I tried to tell Devin, and she's like, "You know more than I do, but I can't trust you. I have to research it." I was like, "Why can't you trust me? I'm your goddamn husband." It's like I can't trust you because it's something I'm gonna have to research myself, and I'm like, "Okay, okay, you weirdo, go for it." Think I'm a spaz? You should meet my wife. we are uniquely spastic together. I think that's what makes us work pretty well. Like when the power went out, you would think I would be the one that was like freaking out about everything. Nah, I was like, I don't care if it ever comes back on. I mean, I miss playing Xbox. I miss playing Minecraft, but yeah, I don't care if this thing ever comes back on. Let it be off. And Devin's freaking out about, what about our food? And I'm like, we'll just have to buy more food. We haven't opened this refrigerator for hours, even before the power went out. We should be fine. Just don't do anything. Okay. Okay, so that block that was there fell, but the block that was right here did not fall. It's right here. So I can crouch, guys, and I can probably keep myself from falling into this hole and popping another totem. But yeah, so Mike, along that line, sorry, man, I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I'm going to take that first week off. I'm going to use my vacation time for it, for that first weekend, or that first week, that first full week, to help Devin out and to be there with my son. But yeah, I feel like he's going to be sleeping a lot, and I feel like Devin's also going to be sleeping a lot. Obviously, I will be at her beck and call for whatever the hell she needs. She just gave birth to a baby. I hope to get a little bit of a head start on the YouTube series. What did Barbara call that series? The streamers? Better Together SMP stream instead of server stream. Cool. Yeah, Better Together SMP stream. And guys, I will try to get that uploaded tomorrow. Well, it would be this one. This is the first one I have. Because I wanted to start a YouTube series on this server, but I kept having so much trouble with Streamlabs and my streams not being saved correctly after they were over. A lot of corrupted files, a lot of stuff, a lot of recordings that I could have used just gone. And I mean, I just didn't have enough good quality videos to get us started, or recordings that actually saved to get us started on a series. So, and I wasn't gonna ask Barbara to reset the server for a second time. So, Because we had to actually reset this server before Mike and Jesse came in. Mike, Jesse, and Devin. It was just me, Barber, and Justine at that time. Wait, when? Damn, Barber, how long ago was that? That was like December, early January? Something happened and we had to reset the server. And that's when I got Justine to not build right in front of me. When we restarted, I asked her, hey, can you please go somewhere? Not trying to be mean, but I kind of had plans for that area. December. We've had this for 4 months. Almost 4 months. Holy cow. Holy cannoli, man. It doesn't feel like it, though. Yeah, I guess it does kind of feel like it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it does. I guess as much as I played it, yeah, I can see that it's been that long. But just to, like, look back and, like, look at the date right now and realize it's March. It's almost the middle of March. And to think that we've been waiting for 1.20 since December. Because we started this thinking, oh, you know, we'll world border it, we'll arbitrary border it, and just ask people not to go past a certain area. And it'd all be fine and dandy. Nah, it wasn't. Holy crap, man. Yeah. Time to start looking at transactions for when you started paying for the server. And that's another thing. We're all going to have to give Barber like $1 every month to keep the server going. We did start in November. Holy crap. Yeah. 4 months. Ow. Pulled out a very long nose hair. That hurt. Okay, I don't know what happened to the Minecraft music, but I noticed this today too when I was editing my video. Like the Minecraft music just randomly goes away. Okay. Yep. All right. Trash can. There is lava down at the bottom of this if you're just tuning in. Andesite. I don't want to lose andesite. I just want to throw stone because we have so much stone. So there goes the whole idea of trying to keep what we got. I just think it was taking way too much dang time. Stone. About out of the sandstone. I hope. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I don't want to do sandstone anymore. But what I do need to do is this. It's gonna take a while to mend all of those, I think. Andesite. Okay, cool, perfect. This stuff. And that stuff. I guess I can just keep with me this stuff. Yeah, Mike, I can't wait to be done with the sandstone, man. We have enough farms to take your and them. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're absolutely right. No offense. I think you're onto something with just the amount of guardians that spawn in at a guardian farm. Just make it feel so much faster. Your Blaze farm's pretty OP too. I love that Blaze farm, man. Stone. Bitches. Lamborghini. Okay, we are going to mend all these. Do I have this? I do. And I have some of these. Okay, the good news is I don't think we're gonna need any more. Oh, silly rabbit. We crisscross applesauce, bro. Everybody knows you crisscross the applesauce. If you French fry when you should pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Or is it? That's not right, is it, Barber? If you pizza when you need to French fry, you're gonna have a bad time. This first one's always a little weird. So I don't want to look down too far. Or look too far to my left like I did there. Near him. Okay. I see Taco's lurking. He's probably so sick of the Easter Island reference that he's probably muted me by now. Rose, if you're still here, I see you in the viewers in chat or users in chat. Hey, I hope everything's going okay with your mom. Meow. Man, we are fucking cruising. Is Guadi still streaming? No, I think she started and then I didn't get here in time and she was already done. I don't know if something happened or what. So Mike, Barber, who's coming over Saturday to watch the games? Because Sunday I have brunch with the mother-in-law. Yeah. Barber, you coming over Friday for the Purdue game? Not me. Okay, bye. Fine. Bye, Felicia. Hey, can we bring that back? Can we bring Bye Felicia back? I really like that for some reason. I don't know why. It was so funny to me. Can we start bringing Bye Felicia back? Yeah, I know where you're going. You told me earlier, but I forgot. And then when he said, oh, not me, I was like, oh, yeah. He's going to his mom's. Barbara, you just want to, like, live at my house this weekend? Cool, we could, like, bromance it. Actually, no. I have to check with Devin. She might be upset because it's her birthday weekend. I have to, like, find it. Anybody know any dog photographers? Like, photographers that take pictures of dogs? That I can pay to do it? I don't know if I will be over Saturday. Oh, man. Okay. Nobody wants to watch basketball with me? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, Barbara. I forgot that she's having a procedure done. I'm sorry. Family is first. Some family chooses you, and you choose some family. Man, that doesn't roll off the tongue like I thought it would. That's not deep. That's not going to get me in any philosophy book. What was I thinking? Oh, hey, hey, hey. 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 Alright, cool, cool, cool. Man, I tell you what though, guys, we're making some progress on this. We are cruising. I know Barbara hates when I say cruising, so I just keep using it. Barbara, why do you hate my cruising line so much? I don't understand. I plan to be over Friday. Cool. That sounds freaking awesome. Too bad your dad can't come. Because I'm assuming he'll be on mom duty. Helping your mom. I mean, I think your dad thinks I'm like a super loud person, which I pretty much am. But I think he thinks I'm a super loud person because the only time I ever like spend time with your dad, I don't hate it. I just like messing with you. Well, we're cruising, dude. We're cruising. Anyway, I think your dad thinks I'm just like this superly loud, obnoxious person because the only time he sees me is when we're at football games. I mean, it's not inaccurate to say that I'm a overly loud, obnoxious person, but the settings just haven't been right. I mean, I could wine and dine your dad if he wants. Show him that I'm soft spoken and everything. And an intellect. Chad, I'm not an intellect. I'm not. I really like philosophy. I keep asking Devin to buy me like books about philosophy for my birthday and Christmas, and she never does. like Aristotle and Plato and all of those dudes, like they're badasses for their times, right? I would just like some books about their works. Like, what are they saying? What did they say back then? What kind of meaning can they give to my life now that I just never really thought of? You know what I'm saying? What can I think about to keep my mind off of all the stupid, bad stuff that I don't want to think about no more? You guys feel me? Or am I just talking crazy? Wow, we're talking crazy. Yeah, I'm talking crazy? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'll try not to talk crazy, Mike. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. If I sit like this too long. The crazy thing, like just playing Minecraft the other day and just recording. I was like leaned back in my chair. I had my feet propped up. I was like, yeah, this is what I used to do. It's badass. But I wouldn't give this experience away for anything, chat. I will gladly sit like this and provide a good content stream full of good times and memories for a little bit of uncomfortability. That is the price I'm willing to pay. That nobody cares. The only thing I don't like about the only ore that I don't really like in the True Realism texture pack is iron. It's so color toned with stone that it's really hard to make out. Like you just see like this little dark gray line down the center of it and you're like, oh, what the hell is that? We should be able to finish this, so let's not waste any more. Our pickaxe is okay. We got that nice ASMR Minecraft music going in the background. Hard to see. Yeah, no, what? Hard to see. Oh, you mean iron? Yeah. Iron. What? Do you, yeah, no, what? Yeah, no, what? Like you're there with me on the philosophy stuff, or like I'm talking crazy? Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, man. Oh, geez, Rick. Come on. In and out. 20 minutes. And then they're gone for like 3 months. If you haven't seen Rick and Morty, go see Rick and Morty. Go watch it. Go watch that entire series. Go binge it right now. Turn me off and go watch Rick and Morty if you've never seen Rick and Morty. I will personally send you my Hulu login information. Yo, Hulu's getting expensive, guys. Like, they think I'm made of money or some shit. It's like $14 a month now. Or like 16. It's almost like 16. It's like $16.99 a month. Almost 17 bucks a month. Are you kidding me? But I always say this. Hulu has quality. Netflix has quantity. That's what I'm saying. Bloop. Bloop. And a bloop. Yep. Yep. I like what you've got. Okay, here we go. Hey man, we ain't got any time to that ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. That ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. Oh man, that was really sputtering in and out of my ear. I don't know, just like my Bluetooth from my headphones or what, but I've had some real issues with it today. That's why my streams look so weird. I was wondering why I kept, like, earlier, guys, when my streams were not being recorded and saved. I kept wondering, like, when I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, I didn't know if, like, the new version, I never looked it up or anything. It tells you the time next to the end stream button. There's a record button to the left of that, and it shows you the time that you're going. Also in Streamlabs on the top right above the chat, it shows you how long you've been streaming. When my streams were not being saved, that time was not down there towards the bottom. And I was always looking there just out of habit, and I wasn't seeing the time for how long I've been streaming. I think that's why I kept asking how long I've been streaming. Because when I had to uninstall Streamlabs and reinstall it, I didn't have that box check that told Streamlabs, yeah, record this and then save it to this drive, this file location. So yeah, man, that's crazy. I am learning so many things today. Brrr. So I think tomorrow while I work, I'm gonna just mend some pickaxes. Yeah. And guys, again, we're getting pretty close here. I think we maybe go out maybe 15 more minutes or so. I hope that's okay. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get all of this done. That's fine. But I think we started at 45 and we're down to 39. When we brought this stream in, we were on Y level 45. I'm pretty sure that's where I was. And now we're down to 39 working on this. We're as Barber likes to make fun of me for saying, we're freaking cruising, all right? And with that being said, just a heads up, I won't be here Wednesday like I normally am. Wife's birthday, so we're gonna go celebrate her and all the joy and happiness that she brings to my life. I'm just kidding, she really does. I think sometimes in marriage there's some moments where you're just frustrated with just things going on, and the person you want to make things better doesn't quite understand what will make them better, and vice versa. And sometimes you're just not always on the same page, right? Like, Devin's not a gamer. I love video games. So there's a lot of negotiations going on of when I can do this and when I can try to make my YouTube videos. But Wednesday, that's obviously a non-negotiable, so I won't be here, and that's fine. It's Devin's birthday. So if you guys are in that group chat or want to send her a happy birthday message on Wednesday, the 15th, let's go ahead and post it and I'll let her know. But yeah, so I won't be here Wednesday, but I will be recording on Thursday. I don't think I'm going to stream it. I think I'm just going to straight up tell me, you really going to love me forever? Oh. Or is this just another hit and run? Great song, by the way. No idea who sings it, but I do love it. Anyway, I'm going to try to get a head start and on the YouTube series, Casual Kunzi Craft series on YouTube. And if I can get something good in place, a solid episode 2, so to speak. Jesse, I'm not going to bug you on Thursday night. I'm not going to bug you on a Thursday night to, hey, can you look at this? If it's not good, I mean, I'll send it to you if I get it done. But the editing process, if it takes a couple days, that's fine. But now I kind of have a groove, especially after working with Jesse today. I kind of have a groove. I kind of have a vision now. I had a vision of what I wanted to be like. Ooh, a geode. We got a geode here, guys. But I didn't quite execute how I thought it was gonna go. But I didn't have any plan to figure out how to get it to how I wanted it to go. So that's my fault. And you learn and you roll with the punches. And I think instead of getting frustrated like I probably would have in the past and just thrown in a pinch of tobacco and said, I can't do this. I took a step back and I kind of vented to the group chat and I said, yeah, all that work I did is gone. I can't get it back. But then, I was like, you know what? I fucking spent time on this. It wasn't that much time. If I have to do it all over again, I'll do it all over again. So I buckled down and I figured it out. I just went back to the previous save and was able to figure it out from there. So now that I have a groove, I think these videos should be easier. It shouldn't take up as much time. Jesse, just if you're down for it, I would love to run by every rough draft before I post on YouTube. If you're not up for that, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely cool. Absolutely understandable. I know we are all very, very busy. You with your children, Mike with the job, Barber with his job. Like, we all got things going on. Mike with his job. Everybody's working. There's no everybody. I couldn't be a stay-at-home mom, I don't think, man. That I couldn't do it. So Jesse, what man, I think we gotta thank you. I think all of us have to thank you for what you do for Mike and his family. So yeah. Well, your family. It's not just his family, it's your family too. But guys, won't be here Wednesday. Working on Casual Coonsy Craft on Thursday. If I could talk, I don't actually, with March Madness going on, I don't think I'm gonna be back until Monday. I think I'm gonna take some time away from the streaming. As much as I enjoy it, as much as I enjoy this game, I think it might be good for me to take a break, not only from the server but Minecraft this weekend, and just enjoy the madness that comes with March Madness. And I'll see you guys on Monday. There's no games on Monday. They're Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite times of year. Just watching these basketball games. Oh, we're full. Okay, I don't want my ores to go away, so I'm gonna go see if I can pick them up. I think that was it. Ooh, we got those blocks. I don't want those the geode blocks to go away. I can't think. What are they called, Barber? They're not basalt. What are the black blocks called from the geodes? I guess we're gonna find out here really quickly. And this is good warm up and practice for the casual Coonsy Craft, because these darn andesite blocks, I forgot how similar they look to stone. I was not expecting that. And we need a new pickaxe. Barber's dropping knowledge on me, I think. Calcite, there you go. The black ones? I thought that was the white blocks. Calcium is white. Or calcite's white. Are you sure? Smooth basalt. Yeah, you're. I couldn't remember. I didn't think they were basalts. I thought they were not basalts. You can tell it's been a long day. I'm starting to get there. I'm gonna finish this section. Yeah, and then we're gonna call it. And we'll find a. Jesse brings up a good point. As much as I want to support my friends that are streaming, like Tyler and Guadi and Lady and Taco and Black Rose, and Queen and all them, wonderful, amazing people that I'm so happy that I've met through streaming and all that stuff. But I got a network in the Minecraft community, so I will be finding Minecraft players, other Minecraft players, or somebody who's playing, just so happens to be playing Minecraft tonight. That's fine. But we will raid out to a Minecraft player after we get this section done. Because Jesse, I was right on the same page as you with that. I was thinking, man, this isn't helping me grow. And I know that sounds selfish. This isn't helping me grow, but the communities like between Lady and Tyler and Taco and Rose and Guadi and all them, it's pretty much the same people. I mean, there's a couple outliers and Crawl and all that. Yeah, Crawl. Can't forget Crawl or Nailsby. Please don't let me forget anybody. Oopsies. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is I gotta be a little selfish here. And try to get my brand name out there, because a lot of those people from the community are all the same community, more or less. And there might be onesies or twosies that just stick with that person. Like there might be a couple people that only watch Tyler when he streams, or only watch Lady when she streams, etc., etc. But for the most part, it's just one big happy group, and I love them. I love all those people. Oh yeah, Jeremy too. Risen Phoenix, if you didn't know. But yeah, I gotta branch out. I gotta try to get more followers to come into the stream and say like, "What's up, dude? Miss your beautiful, sexy freaking face and that stunningly amazing smile, Kunzi Craft. We love it. We want more of it. Here's some money." No, I'm kidding. Don't give me your money. But you guys know what I'm saying. You know, you gotta build a brand. Like that's the point. As fun as it is having a little small stream, that's cool. I love it. I love our little community. I love my little friends. But we gotta grow, man. We got big dreams. We got big passions. We got big ideas. We got no more working for the man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we are done. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's dispose of the stuff that we won't need. We did a lot. Believe it or not, we did a lot today in a short 3 hours and 15 minutes. I mean, holy crap. Like I said, we were at Y45. Heck, we might have been at Y48. I honestly don't know. I just remember Tyler coming in and being all like, "Oh, turtle," and I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that turtle fell from up there, and Tyler was like, "He just wants a friend." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, he does," and I appreciate him. He can be a friend here. But now we have this other block that we're gonna have. Let's just tidy this up, right? Sandstone. But we want that little place for that, right? For that geode that's about to be dug up over there. And let's get, just because we can. I mean, look at all this. This stuff is crazy. Yeah, and I like the swords. I like the swords in Chroma Hills. Like everything just looks cooler. Like, hold on, let's get that thing away. I know I don't have a head, but like, let's be real. Like that looks so sick. And if you don't have netherite armor enchanted, like all this is obviously enchanted. It's like orange and black. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. No, I don't know why I don't have a body. It's Chroma Hills. If I use like a pre-made thing from a texture pack that I bought, yeah, it's there. But yeah, guys, we'll let him die, I guess. I don't care. We're making good progress, and we'll keep chugging along. on Monday. And I don't know, guys. If I'm bored one night, maybe, and I can't sleep, maybe I'll just come down here and start digging. That's actually what happens a lot. I just can't sleep, so I just come downstairs and I start digging. Okay, so with that said, let's go. Does this give us the Inception one? Ooh-wee! Why'd that cut off? That's BS, dude. Juan Cabardo. Cabardo? I wish I could tell if these people were real or not. Like, is there a way to tell if these people are real? Anybody know? Pretty sure that's a bot. They're here a lot. That name changed, but that face is the same. And that September 25th, 2021. It was like Audrey Lisa or something weird like that. You're infinite, LOL. Oh yeah, Streamception. Oopsies. Alright, I think Ricky Roy is gone. Wow, only Sam I Am is back. Okay. Oh yeah, the tab is muted.
People know it. Do you have a minute to talk to me about kombucha?
Um,
What are your thoughts on sugar?
It's not good for you.
Do you want to try some hum kombucha and give us your thoughts on it? It has a lot of flavor. Tastes like
Who's this guy? Or gal?
Targets are on site.
Were you followed? No. Do you have the assets?
I'm a carrot. I'm a vegan gamer focusing on Minecraft. You should focus on Minecraft too because Minecraft is all. That's true. You should also watch my stream because, well, I'm hilarious. Join in chat. Let's have fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
If you're an undercover agent, you
A
need
boot.
to be undercover.
Oh,
If
they're
you wanna
Canadian.
save by bundling
Carrot is a
home
gamer
card
from
for
Canada.
everything,
Hey, I called it.
Geico.
They have been their whole life, but I'm a gamer.
How
Carrot
much you
is
could save
vegan
by
and they have.
bundling with Geico.
Skeletons and zombies are just
Uh.
enjoying being undead so much they want you to join them. Spiders are just hungry and doing what comes naturally. Endermen are just painfully shy.
I think this is Java.
Those are very good. Those
Okay.
are very good cores.
Guys, I want to try to find somebody who's playing. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Oh, really funny person with dirty mind. Okay. Lark to bird.
The leaves though on this one though. So hey, we got a okay. So they've all slept at least now. So
This
remember
looks.
when I took AP Chem?
Oh, it's Java.
Can I have this? Thank you.
Should I go back to the
Y'all-
casual Kara
y'all ready to
guy?
sleep?
Good. We're good. Let's get out of here. I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Right out.
Dancing is a lot of fun in this game.
Okay, guys. Like I said, I will not be back Wednesday. I will be celebrating my wife's birthday. We're gonna go get dinner somewhere, and then probably just out and watch shows and movies and cuddle and all that silly mushy gushy stuff.
Ooh, we gotta be careful. because there's
Won't be back
Sense of
until
escape.
Monday.
Is that what that is, or
I
that's
apologize for that,
don't
but
want
it is what it is. So, all right, guys, let's start this raid.
This is our roller coaster.
And
this is our roller coaster. It should have been done. in
if
one
you're
stream.
here,
We
go
reacted
ahead
weeks later.
and
Still working on it.
join that. Oop, that's not it.
Vonna, did we say thank you for your gift sub to Ruger? I hope we did.
Okay, guys. I will see you guys later, and I hope you all have a great night. All right, bye, peace,
And we're going
peace.
to
Love you
have-
guys.
We're gonna do 5 more minutes of funk. 9:45, and then we're gonna have beacons lining the side of it. That's why we're creating the beacons.